Nola Bar Sports and News back at you with another slip slapper. You heard me? Let a few of y'all get on up in here. Y'all see the topic. Y'all see the title. You understand? Part two of yesterday's barbecue. A caveman can do it. You gonna get what you came for. That soldier, baby. Yeah, you already know. Salute, salute. Let a few of y'all get on up in here. You heard me? It's time to rock out. I'm on. I'm on. I'm gonna pick up where I left off yesterday. And young disciple, if your ass come up in here, I sent the real link this time. T Price will post it when he get a chance. I know my dog probably at work. I just sent it to him anyway because he always listening. And once you see that motherfucker, please hit it today. Please hit it today, bro. I swear to God. You see, I got the all white on. I'm a ghost today. You ain't even gonna see me coming. You ain't gonna see me coming. You hear me? So let me continue to what I was saying from yesterday. I gotta go get my speaking so y'all can finish listening to the whole audio of where I left off at. You dig? But I really wanted to come on here again to finish the part two. You did? Because young disciple, I kept trying to send him a link and they kept messing with my channel. I went rewatched some of the video. They messing with the channel, keep freezing and buffing. I hope we don't have to go through that problem today. But let's talk about this. When he said about Kyrie Irving, because I was talking about Steph in the role play. I ain't saying nothing about the needs, you know what I mean? The landlord or whatever, whether you they were the one if you'd have played. No, because they lost the game you played. I got it right here. They lost 108 to 100 with Kyrie. With Kyrie. So let's stop bringing up Kyrie. That's why Kyrie left his ass. Because he saw that nigga wasn't built like us. You know what I mean? Kyrie built like our old school era. His parent is Rod Strickland from this era. You understand? So let's just slow and pump your brakes for a second. You know what I mean? Let's just dissect this shit like a frog in science for a change. I'm about to go get my other speaker. You understand? I'm glad y'all. And it's boy, shit about to get real. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Please share this. I'm talking about get it out there. Cause this is a whole cooking like this a cooking that's is undeniable. Hold up, let me go get my thing right quick. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Yeah. So like I was saying, I got my Michael Myers mask for his ass today. I might have to get skied up on that nigga. Never know. You understand? Got to keep that on deck. So like I said, man, look, bro. Boy kept bringing up Kyrie in game one for some reason when they lost that game. They lost it with Kyrie. I know they was missing Kevin Love, but that shit is still on me. Now that's why I say you keep bringing up. That's the reason why they lost the first year because Kyrie got hurt in game one. They lost that game, son. Like so, the debate shouldn't must be no debate at the end of the day. For those who want to see, I got it right here, bro. What that say? For game one, 108 to 100 with Kyrie, and that's 2015. They was the number two seed. Golden State was the number one seed. You understand? LeBron scored 44 points in that first game, but couldn't close the deal. When Kyrie got hurt, that bitch couldn't close the deal. He can't do it. You can't win. He should have played on Rocket instead of Rocket. He should have played that part when Adrian told him right there, you can't win. And should have just left it alone. But no, people still want egg it on and pump him up like he got this, he got that. We disrespecting him. Nah, he disrespecting himself. You see why he's still playing? Because he know that shit don't count. So he trying to get him at least one real ring before he vanished off the earth, I guess, to make it seem like I got me one without a super team. Boy, you'll never get one without a super team. Kato Taco Bell looking at. No, you ain't. You ain't about to get that. Stop doing that to yourself, bro. You be cooking yourself. And then you got my brother out here trying to help up for you. You see what I'm saying? That don't make no sense, bro. When you got people out here trying to cape and cap and you dig, I left it on pause and everything, right where I was, and we gonna this. And let me crank my shit out right. See, the last part we was on was defense. I'm talking about. I cooked all the meat off the bone. This nigga said, "Well, let's talk about this then. Who's the better defender?" What were we talking about? A nigga played 30 years and only got six defensive award accolades. And they made the first defense, what, 5 or 6 times, second team once or something like that. Nigga, you ain't must make all first team. And it was only because the name of which you was pushing, just like they said, you couldn't win MVP if you had so much talent and caliber, certain caliber players on your shit. That's why Kevin Durant was ineligible and Steph was ineligible when they played together. But you get this nigga two of them in Miami, Wood, Bosh, and Wade. Told you, boy. Like you, I'm gonna take your slogan the whole show. A caveman can do it. Yeah. So let's finish going, man. I don't know. Let me see if it's gonna crank up right quick. All right, I got it right where I need to be. Right where we stopped off at yesterday. He said he wasn't even an all league defender. So he killing Steph for his defense. That's what we doing. When we all seen Shane Battier was covering the best players. And this nigga couldn't stop Burrell. Couldn't stop Jason Terry. What kind of defense you talking about? What defense? What defense? I need to see something when you talk like that. I don't know why you be saying the things y'all be saying about this young man, but for the life of me, bro, it just don't add up, bro. The math ain't mathing. How they say it, the math is not mathing. You dig what I'm saying? Got wish things blowing up. Give me a wish, man. Wish upon a star or something. But yeah, what's up, Big King Energy? What's down with it? And I hit him with that skillet so many times, like on Looney Tunes. He done ran into that shovel when you step on that bit. Now he don't switch the defense. Everybody knows Steph don't play defense. So why we even talking about that? So you try to get one little jab in. What's up, Heck baby? You try to get a little ping pong. What's up, Tony? Long time no see. What's up, Marcus? What's down with it? What it do? What it do? Man, this dude was just switch the defense on. But watch how I get in it. Look, I was in the I was in the V8. It's a little him. Ain't no Hellcat and no demon. Now I'm about to jump in that V12 on him and watch how I skirt off on his head. Watch, beat it out. I'm about to hit play. Check it out. And I want everybody to know and understand, like I said from yesterday, that's my brother from another mother. Ain't no love lost. I love him to death. This only a debate, bro. This ain't nothing to get mad about. Oh, y'all beefing when y'all fell out. Nah, we ain't fell out at all. We still contact each other, communicate with each other at an all-time high. You dig? I still send him shit I see on the internet. Boom, he talk about it. Not I talk about it. I got my own channel, so I don't be tripping off of that. But this about to make me go hard in the paint now till this bitch ass nigga retire. Cause when you hear shit like on TV, if he beat the Rockets, that's what make him the GOAT. Boy, y'all made so many situations and stipulations trying to put this nigga in the GOAT, trying to put him in the GOAT. I'm like, what are we doing? So now if he beat OKC, he's the GOAT again. I thought he was the GOAT when he beat the Rockets. Oh, that shit ain't had no validity to it, no weight to it. Huh? You dig? Bitch ain't got no weight to it. He towed around a pillowcase full of feathers. Bitch ain't got no weight to it. Put some bricks, some center blocks in that motherfucking try carrying that around. You dig? You see, you got the weight of the world on your shoulder. You did that to yourself, youngster. That's why you gotta let people earn it. Don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Nothing was never gave to my era. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody in that motherfucker, but I know for sure we had to earn shit. It wasn't easy to make it in the league today because you know your dad or you know the GM part of the family and all this and that. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Nah, man, you had to really show. You had to really go to practice. You had to really put in overtime. You really had to go do what I need to do. Yeah, they're gonna blame Austin. You know they're gonna blame him. So look, this is my whole thing. And I'm being real, bro. I want to start off where I left off at yesterday because it was a good show on both ends, on his show, and I'm doing it, just recapping it because it's just giving me something to talk about, like for real, for real. And then I be thinking about since he's still playing, they keep talking about he the GOAT. And this came up on my timeline. And it's kind of funny how that came up on my timeline. And all of a sudden I say, damn, it give me some more ammunition. Oh, load up the chopper, y'all, and bring the heat. And when it's over, all I want is bloody meat. Y'all heard Scarface, man. Come on, man. For the life of me, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to stone cold stun his ass again. And I'm gonna stun him off the top rope this time. Fuck being inside the ring. I'm gonna bring his ass to the high top of the rope and I'm gonna bang, bang. You heard me? I'm a stone cold stun his ass. And I'm gonna crack me a fucking 40. I'm gonna go get me an old E for real. A 40 and drink that bitch like stone cold for real. He on that natural life, though. I think Stone Cold like the natural life, but I'm on that nigga bill when I do drink it. The reason why I stopped because it gave me a gut and I never could got rid of it. I'm talking about drinking 40 after 40 after 40. Yeah, same eyes, baby. 40 that eyes, baby. That's how we come up. Now let's get back to yesterday before I was rudely interrupted by one of his little fanboys, his G-string sniffer that came up here, keep wanting me to drop the name. What's up, Darrell? What's that? So let's keep on. Let's continue. I got a lot of ammo, bro. I had to go buy me some more bullets from Academy. You dig? So now we about to see what's going on with the goings on. Check it out. This nigga trying to get a jab, a uppercut, a hook, or something, because I'm like Mayweather right now. Bang, 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 coming with them bitches. You see the gun? I'm coming with them bitches too. Bang, stick and move, nigga. You heard 3D, nigga. Stick and move, boy. Let's get back to this shit, man. This shit is who that is. What's up, Robert? What's that? Man, that's Rob. That's the ride from the lake, the Kobe ride. Man, what's up, Rob? Man, where you been? At? I heard you on man down that time cooking them niggas. Young disciple was over here yesterday. I heard you cook him over there too. Nigga be cooking the shit out of young disciple. He run channel to channel with that G string on. First of all, you gotta wash it, son. You can't wear the same G string on every channel. Niggas smell that shit when you're coming. That's how they know how to get prepared for you. So if you got some clean G strings on, maybe they won't smell you coming. So you might get catch them off guard sometime, but you be having the same G string on, same bullshit ass takes over and over and over. The shit don't work no more. Like this nigga done caught on to y'all. Now niggas starting to flame ball y'all. E must the lead D Wade, Carmelo, everybody killing this nigga. I ain't the only one. But at first, remember that he still needed a job that was playing with him. What D Wade said about him in 2011 when that man asked him, "Hey man, what you had to tell LeBron after that meltdown in 2011? But you say you the GOAT. You got the highest fucking IQ. I ain't never seen a unicorn. What's that, Marquise? What's that? Yeah, I'm just coming on. We just getting started, but I'm about to finish this video from yesterday because this alone, bro. I told you I wanted to finish it yesterday, but young disciple kept doing all this fanboyism type shit or whatever, whatever. Yeah, I remember that. What's that with it, dog? That's my people. I fuck with you, ride for real. Keep cooking these niggas too.
You gotta
Don't
bring
let up.
me now.
James,
Stop it, chick.
James, you're not listening to what I'm saying to you, bro. I'm not talking about one game. I'm talking about overall that time. Oh, hold on. We're talking about the whole career. We ain't talking about 1 year. We ain't talking about one game. Overall, just overall, James, was LeBron James a better defender than Steph Curry?
Yeah, but is LeBron a better offensive player than Steph? LeBron not a better offensive player than Steph.
James, time out. Let's stop one. Let's go one place, bro. Why do you keep trying to jump places, bro?
Because you say defense, I'm going offense. You can have defense.
Wait 1 second, bro. Just wait 1 second, my nigga. Let's stay in one place first. So we're gonna start with defense first. Let's stay with defense first, right?
Ain't nothing to talk about defense. We already know that. I gave you the defense, so why you still want to talk about defense?
You're not letting me finish my sentence. That's because that's why. All I'm saying to you is this. So we talk one whole half of the ball. He's not better than that dude on one whole half of the basketball, right?
If I give you blocks, I'm giving you defense.
James, let's stop right there. Hold on. Let's stop right there, right? Now, let's go to offense, right?
That's a wash.
Basketball. Hold on, wait. The other half.
That's a wash.
Let me finish, James. The other half of the basketball, right? Okay, now, James, let me ask you this question. Why is Steph Curry offensively better than LeBron James?
Free throws, he can create for himself, he can move off the ball, and he can shoot better threes. Then y'all say Steph changed the game in three-pointers? I don't want to hear all that. LeBron couldn't even shoot three-pointers, little brick. Yeah. I'll give you defense, but Steph all around better than that nigga. Free throws, off the ball, cutting to the basket. LeBron ain't going on no post. LeBron ain't creating for himself. Stop it, man. Stop it. That dude got one thing better than him, chase down blocks. Because when I seen J.J. Barrera and Terry cooking, I seen everybody else cooking. That dude ain't that good as y'all think he is, man.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, James.
I bet you J.J. Barrera and Jason Terry would have stopped no Steph Curry.
So listen, once again, he went to defense. All right, if I submit to just a little chase down block, and he ain't where he at in skills. I just had to do, let me do this first before I finish this. Because I got a lot to talk about because he tried to switch the whole narrative and do the defense thing now because he knew he couldn't do the other shit. So if I give you defense, all right, you got a little sneak in a hook or uppercut, but you ain't knock me out. You ain't much days in me. You know, you just got to punch in. Like, you know what? Boxers get hit. Nigga, this is a boxing match. I ain't tripping. So let's check this out. Let's go here. Because see, when I say you can't really do this with a nigga that come up in a real era, and I'm about to show you why. And I'm about to explain to you why. People always talk about longevity. Longevity. That's all I hear. He's still doing it at a high guard at 41. Nobody could be able to play this long. So let me tell you something. I'm gonna read the good off first, because I don't want to think I'm just shitting on the nigga. Because he's shitting on himself. Yeah, me, fuck me. I ain't did it to him. He did it to himself. So check it out. Look what we got. LeBron's, well, I ain't gonna, I don't never see it. The role player positive longevity records. How you have longevity positive and negative? That's how you know the nigga shit water trash. You know what I mean? So look, you got positive longevity. The role player, all-time leading score, 43,000 points. Whoop-de-doo. You played 60 fucking years. I have 43,000 too. The most playoff wins, 188. So let me tell you the trick part about that most playoff wins. You got the most playoff wins at 188, but the rings don't match. So why you ain't got no winning record then? See what longevity do? You got all them wins. You got the most playoff win, 188 out of everybody ever played the game, out of 5,000 some odd people, but you still don't have a winning record. That's another strike. Hit you with that skillet again. Now, bam, check it out. You got 10 finals appearances. You got another, you got 10 finals appearances, the most out of anybody. Kareem been to 10, so how that's the most? And he's 6-4. You 4-6. See how they try to manipulate and talk this and do this, but that most finals appearance. No, Kareem tied with that nigga with 10. What about Bill Russell? Bill Russell got 11. That's more than 10. See how they be trying to pump up this bitch ass nigga like he got the most finals appearance and he don't? Salute to the basketball show. Go subscribe to the guy channel. Dude drops some great content. He one of us, and he not falling for the banana in the fucking tailpipe. So let's go to the next record. The most playoff games played. So let me get this straight. You got the most finals appearance in 10. You got the most playoff wins in 188. And you got the most playoff games played, but you still 4-6. You with the 3-6 Mafia? You like Drake, huh? I had the 6 on my shoulder. Huh? You had that 6 on your shoulder with Future? This shit is hilarious. So let's go to the next one. Most career minutes in games. Full-time champion. That's not the most, but this just show positive accolades. You got 4 finals MVPs. You got 20 all-star appearances and all-time leader in multiple categories. That's your positives. Now let's go to your negatives. See what longevity do? Yeah, Russell went to fucking 12, and they talking about the most finals appearance. Stop lying for this young bum ass nigga. The nigga can't help himself, so y'all gotta lie for him. That's what we do. All right, so I ain't gonna lie for him. I'm gonna cook his ass. So check this out. Let's go to the negative. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 positives on this list. Let me read them off to you again. For the ones who coming in, hit the like, share, and share this motherfucker. All-time leading score, 43,000 points. Most playoff wins, 188. Most finals appearance, 10. Most playoff games played. They ain't got the number though, but they got the most playoff games played. Most career minutes and games. You know he did that because he only one played 40 years. Fuck, I guess you gonna have that. Then you got the full-time champions. They ain't the most. You got but this all the LeBron positive the role player positive longevity. You got 4 finals MVP, 4 final championships, 20 all-star appearances, and all-time leader in multiple categories. So let's go to your longevity negativities. You know, where you gotta, like you full of that sugar, you gotta take the insulin shot or something to get it out your system. Cause this gonna hurt right here. Most field goals missed, 15,541. See what longevity do you? So let me see how many records you got over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 over there too. So it's 10 and 10. So check this out. The double-edged sword. Watch how Chucky his ass right quick. Most field goals missed ever, 15,541. Most career turnovers, 5,650. 5,650. Remember y'all was killing Kobe because he had the most misses in the NBA. LeBron and Pat, I keep saying LeBron. The role player done passed that motherfucker. He done knocked that bitch out the park. He done Barry Bonds, Sosa, and McGuire that whole all at one time. You understand? And we all know what them three was part of. The steroid thing. Let's keep going. See what longevity do you, huh? Highest exposure, huh? The most playoff turnovers, 1,073. The most playoff losses, 110. You need to retire, boy, because that record gonna go up some more. Because guess what? It should be more than 110 now because you just lost, you down 2-0 now. So just say 112. You see what I'm saying? The most final series losses, 6. Damn, 6? All right. The most finals games losses. So you've been to 10 finals. 10. You played 55 games. You 22 and 33. But you got the most losses. You got 33 fucking finals losses in a series. So if you went to 10 of them bitches, you lost 33 times and only won 22. That's why you 4-6. Son, that's why you 4-6. We're not about to do this like that, but like longevity is a good thing all the time. No, it could be a bad thing, especially when you don't know how to get the fuck up out the way.
And you're tripping over your own shoestring because you don't know how to tie. Remember, you try to tie a shoe, the bitch can't even know how to tie a shoe. You're 40 years old and don't know how to tie a shoe. Where the fuck we do that at? They showed you trying to tie your shoe on shack in the food, that boy rip that bitch and just say, fuck it, tuck that bitch on the side. Let's go. Why you forgot to tie your shoe? Man, I learned how to tie my shoes since I was 2, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You forget that. So let's keep going. The most all-star losses. What's up, Aries? I'm talking about the role player. The role player got the most all-star losses, 11. That's a free game. That's like a pickup game, playing 21. We call it hustle. Every man for themselves. That's why people, Jason Tatum, Carmelo Anthony, all of them said you were scared to play 1v1s at the Olympics. Nigga, you act like your shit don't stink. Cause you can't dribble. You ain't got no footwork. You know a nigga gonna murk your ass. That's why you make the right basketball play. And you be flicking that bitch too. You saw how you been flicking that bitch in game 2? That's why Rui was hot. Dog, I thought you was Randy Johnson on the mound. You was throwing number strikes too. I ain't gonna lie. Them bitches were looking pretty hot. And them bitches bailing your ass out. What's up, Mello? What's up, black man? No, them niggas were bailing your ass out. So let's go to the next fucking coaches final. 5+. Silas, Brown, Black, Vogel, and Ham. How many players got coaches 5 days? Come on, bro. What we doing? See what longevity do? See what longevity do? You got 5 coaches 5. Then rotation. Roster concurrent. Like, what that mean is how many players you played with. 100+ players and picks and trades. Last time we really checked and we did a video on that, it was like 108. But they said the great. That's why they said 100+. No, put the actual number on that. That real actual number from the last time we played, did a video and covered this type of shit. It was 108. Now you know he done added like 4 or 5 years after that. You done had Russell, you had Melo over there. Then you done switched the team again, and now you got Luka, AD gone. How many players you want to play with, nigga? You still 4 and 6? You even got 6 fingers. Well, they told me you had 6 toes, so that's probably why you like that number 6. I don't know, but that's just a story for another day. So let's go to this. The only player with 2,500+ misses and 2s, 3s, and free throws. Let's get this straight. Free throw. They say free for a reason, right? Nobody checking you. You at the line by yourself. You can do what Giannis and Malone do, count to 10, whatever work for you. I don't give a damn. But don't sit here and act like longevity ain't busting your ass up. Like it ain't hurting your stats. It just don't make sense to me, dog. So what I'm trying to get at, people always talk about this longevity. Man, fuck that shit, man. I don't hear about no fucking longevity. Because what I'm looking at, the only longevity I'm worrying about these 15,000 misses you got. Them 5,000 turnovers you got. And in the playoff, them 1,000 turnovers. The 110 playoff losses that really count. See, playoff count. See, when the rubber need to meet the road, and it's time for you to be that, what you trying, they say you are, you can't get it done. That's why you always make the right basketball play. And like I said, Danny Green got deck dressed behind this shit, dog, and y'all know this shit. Y'all be on here capping for this dude like that, bro. My brother, I hate to do it to you, ticket, bro, but you still my brother, dog. Don't when you done lit a fire up under me right now, dog. I'm talking about that bitch is so high. So check it out. You got 2,500+ misses at 2-pointers, 3s, and free throws. You know why? I'm gonna let y'all sit there and think about it for a second. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. But you know why? Because he can't shoot. That nigga is the real Jay Reed. You seen when they bought that ball on the lick and they told him they had to knock it boy off for guard. That nigga was missing on purpose because he was a cop. You wasn't missing on purpose, nigga. You just can't shoot. Let's just keep it 1,000. You just can't shoot. Now everybody think you, because you went to the gym a little bit and you got a little 3-pointer, you got a little bag, your shit still run the same percentage. But let's check outside of 10 feet. You want to go outside of 10 feet? Because inside of 3 feet, you like 55, 62%. Then you like Shaq or a center. That's why you always shrugging your shoulders, no neck ass. So let's do it this way. We're gonna go back to the video because I got some unfinished business I gotta handle. You understand? This nigga ain't getting no burial. I'm cremating him. There ain't gonna be nobody. I'm a eviscerate his ass today for real. Cause I'm tired of playing with this bum. Tired of playing with him. Cause he's a fucking bum. I think you can have Bum Phillips. Bum Phillips was your daddy for the Houston Rockets? Cause you're a fucking bum, son. Let's go.
Oh, James, let me ask you a question then, right? Let me ask you a question, right? So why do LeBron James average more points than Steph Curry for his career?
Bam. See, that was a trick question too. I was trying to get to this part too. Cause see, I'll tell you, I had to go turn the heat up because then he gonna try to come with this. Well, why LeBron James average? You know why he averaged more? He on the ball more. The man got the ball in his hand from start to finish, especially around them days. The man played point forward. How you not gonna have more points than if you got the ball? Steph don't need the ball in his hand, and you act like he averaged more than like LeBron was averaging 37 like Jordan or 35 a season when that nigga averaged 27 and his shit going down too. At first his career was 27, 7, and 7. You thought that nigga was the lucky man at the casino, huh? Now go look at his career stats. That nigga them plummeted. I bet you they ain't 27, 7, and 7 no more. And what he average about a point and a half, 2 points more than Steph, and you more ball dominant? Man, I take Steph. Man, come on, man, stop doing this with me, bro. One thing you can't do, I told you, I ain't riding no yellow, but I'm gonna invest in one though, because I see they need a lot of people that need to be on there. And if the bus hold 56 passengers, I'm gonna have 56 helmets on that motherfucker. Make sure you put your chin trap on when you get on this bitch, because I drive crazy. I try to get you where you need to be on time. I don't do the speed limit. I'm running over speed bumps. Just make sure that chin strap on. So when you jump up and that bitch hit that bitch and you hit your head, protect you. That's all I'm asking you. Cause that's how I'm coming. I'm stopping. Ain't no. Man, stop it, man. Anybody can average more points.
No, that's not
anybody.
True.
All right, anybody can average more points.
James, wait. Anybody can't because
see, that's another thing. How you gonna ask me something, and then when I try to get you, and then no, that's not the point. Everybody can't. But let me answer the question, then you can rebuttal. That's why I just said what I said. If Steph was ball dominant, like the role player, and had that bitch in his hand, he don't need a pick and roll like that. Even though they do it with the Raymond, but the Raymond had a ball. The Raymond had a ball more times than Steph. You know, you had Livingston coming in the game, played with the dude sometime, a true point guard. You see what I'm saying? Steph wasn't no ball dominant nigga, and you only averaging 2 more points than him. A point and a half, 1.7, 1.8. It's not that big of a difference. You act like Steph is way down there and he way up here in points when he can't shoot the thing like Steph. So I gave you defense. You got the little jab, man. You know what I mean? I ain't bleeding or nothing, but come on now. I'm telling you, I'm about to put your ass on that top rope. Fuck the top rope. This is a cage match, Hell in a Cell. And I'm coming off the top of the cage, nigga. Stone cold stun your ass, nigga, from the top. I'm about to mankind motherfucking ass. Keep on. Watch. I'm gonna throw your ass off that bitch like they did mankind.
James, wait. Anybody can't because if
yes, it is. Because a layup is easier than a three-pointer.
Wait, James.
I'm telling you. See, how you ask a person a question and say, no, wait. No, let me get my shit off. Don't bring me to a gunfight and I got bullets and you want me to come back with all my bullets. No, I'm gonna hit your ass with this bitch eventually because I'm gonna think you're trying to set me up and kill me at the point. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn on you. I'm gonna hit you with this bitch. Let me get my shit off. You brought me out here with this cutter. Let me go to spraying this bitch. Just don't get in my way when I bust this bitch. You on my side. Stay over here. Stay behind me. I'm telling you, I'm like Slim. See these little niggas out here with that wild gun firing? I ain't stepping on my bed. I'm coming out of retirement. Stay your ass over there with that shit. If you ain't gonna walk down on a nigga and all this sneak this and that, you gonna pop from a distance, hitting kids and all. We don't do that shit, man.
We coming to you live and direct. We walking up on your motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying? I ain't about to be putting no innocent people. I ain't got no beef with your people. I got beef with your bald-headed ass. So let's keep cooking. You don't ask me a question if I can't get my shit off. Because now I got to do this like this. And if I do it like this, I got drums all around this bitch. Believe that.
Easier than a three-pointer.
Wait, James.
I'm telling you why. A layup is easier than a three-pointer.
James, wait till I'm saying to you. Wait. And you said anybody can. I want to break down what you're saying, my nigga. Can't just anybody can, nigga.
Come on.
Because hold on, James. Because if anybody can, that means that they would. And they
all right, let me answer that then.
Hold on.
Let me answer it a different way. Let me answer it a different way, because you ain't gonna let me talk, bro. If you gonna get me on the show, let me rebuttal what you're saying. You be talking for a whole hour so I can forget what I'm saying. Why Steph shoot better from the three than LeBron do from the two then? If he better. Why Steph shoot better from the three than LeBron from the two outside of 3 feet then?
See, when I ask him a question, because he know I'm about to step on him like a cockroach. So he gonna try to wait. No, so tell me, I'm gonna ask y'all. If LeBron is a better scorer than Steph, who all agree with that? Just give me a hell yeah, a hell no to the no. If you think he a better shooter than Steph, give me a hell yeah. If you don't, give me a hell no to the no. Hell no to the no. Give me a hell no, like Stone Cold said. Because guess what? Bruh, for the life of me, bro, come on, bro. If we gonna sit here and do this like this, bro, I gotta get my shit off. So if you say he a better scorer than Steph just driving to the basket, that's what the debate started about why I said Steph was better than this bitch. Because when you was down 3-1, tell the people why you was down 3-1. You see what I'm saying? Because you couldn't get to the fucking paint. They made you a jump shooter. So let's get it straight. The Spurs did it to you in 2007. Dallas did it to you in 2011. Golden State did it to you in 2016 before the injuries. Let's count the ways. Kyrie said your motherfucking ass. Ray Allen said your fucking ass. That's 2 of your rings. You ain't did nothing. You stole the finals MVP from AD. You stole one from D Wade. But you want to come on here and try to say, well, why Iggy won it then? No, they play team ball. Something that nigga don't play. That's his system. That's why that shit don't work. If he ever was to play team ball, y'all heard what John Sally said. If LeBron would have played in a real system like the triangle or whatever, but you got to be able to have footwork, shooting ability. You got to be able to move around. You just can't be driving to the basket and going it up and dunking it. That shit don't work in a triangle. It's about ball movement, team ball. Not ISO ball. That's why he needed super team after super team after super team. And see, God don't fucking like ugly, bro. And I'm telling you why. Nobody God don't like ugly because you know that nigga wasn't built like us. Since you won't cheat, I'm gonna give you a super team and I'm gonna still expose your bitch ass. You still went 4-6. That shit don't make no sense. Put Kobe. You seen what Durant did with his super team. That's why they was mad. Oh shit, Durant was up straight to the point. Oh shit, Durant went to Golden State. Bitch, you ran the D-Wade. Them dudes lost their whole bench and got one nigga. They got rid of Michael Beasley, number 2 draft pick. Nigga said he was busting your ass up in 1v1s. They try to hide the dunk of the dude in high school dunking on you. The dude, Jordan, whatever his name, Crawford. When he dunked on, they try to eviscerate that fucking tape. Since you've been in a Laker uniform after the bubble championship, you beg for your respect after that bullshit ass Mickey Mouse ring. You've been getting bounced out in the first round, getting swept, spit on, shit on. It ain't like the East, huh? You handicapped the East, huh? I guess they say, hold up. This nigga, we done gave this nigga all these tools, all these utensils, a hose pipe, a garden tool, the scissors, the weed eater, the lawnmower, and this nigga grass still look like this? He grow his ass over here to LA. They help him out because of that Kobe Bryant shit. I'm tired of telling people that. If it weren't for Kobe being Bryant, you saw how he passed his record in Philly when he passed Kobe and scoring. Kobe sitting right there on the sideline. All of a sudden, the man come up missing. R.I.P. Bean. But y'all, when they lock your ass up for conspiracy, y'all come on here and say, "Oh no, 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 you was wrong." But let them play on our own people and take our good people away to push people like this and show that, oh, he better than him. He better. Well, anybody think to do better than Kobe Bean Bryant need to shoot themselves. And I ain't gonna be mad with you. Y'all might well gonna kill yourself. It's not adding up, bro. That's all I'm saying. And for people to be coming on every day, Kendrick Perkins done cursed the man out. He done took him off his Instagram and they done blocked each other. Now he back on there talking about if he do this, he the GOAT. How much this dude paying y'all to say this shit? Because you know a nigga like me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would take the money and still say he a role player. Yo, you done gave it to me. Now what you gonna do? That's what you trying to play on me like I'm stupid or something. Like I'm a follower, dick rider. Nigga, no. I lay dick. I don't ride it. I put it down. You know what I mean? I ain't about to ride none of that. Y'all niggas be riding this man so hard, bro. That's what I'm saying. But what the this shit don't make no sense, dog. It just don't, bro. And I'm mad because people that use the eye test, they say the eye test dead because analytics isn't. I don't give a damn about no analytics. That shit don't help you win. Oh, they ain't tell you since he went to LA, the bitch came. He made it to one Western Conference Finals and a bubble chip. You know the rest of them days, the rest of them years. Let's check it out though. Peep it out. Anthony Davis left him a 2-1 lead. You know, this is the only superstar that I know. I know Jordan lost a 2-1 lead to the Pistons because guess what? Pippen bitched up with that migraine. And ain't no excuse. Jordan still supposed to get it done. We're not making excuses for why he lost. It's just part of the game. But when it come to y'all, oh, he ain't had this. Oh, he ain't had that. Oh, this wasn't right. Oh, that wasn't right. No, nigga, get it done. You the only superstar that I seen with multiple 2-1 leads. And when your second best player went down, even when they didn't go down, you got your ass hawked down. Uh-huh. I thought you was out there know you. And I know you ain't from New Orleans. I ain't never seen you down there. I thought you was out there know you, all Willow. 6 and Willow. What the fuck? Who raised him? I ain't never seen him around this much. Like where he come from? Who just pushed him on us like, here y'all go eat it? Ah, man, that just don't even smell right. I don't like the way it smelled when you was cooking it. I don't want that. I don't want that. People be on here talking this, talking that, talking this, talking that. They ain't got no proof to back it up. Even hearsay. I'm still chasing the ghost from Chicago. Well, who the fuck is that? But y'all stupid motherfucker come on here and make it seem like we the ones that's stupid when he said it himself. Oh man, what is going on with the world today? Everybody want to be a follower. No, we don't got no more leaders out here. That's the problem. Everybody got to die. What you scared they gonna kill you because you telling the truth about this nigga? Nah, man. If you know how to read the play, if you know you believe in God, you'll be all right. Ain't nobody obsessed with this dude like they trying to because they forcing them on. Look at when John come in the league and he averaged 27, whatever that was as a rookie, you seen the greatness out the gate. You seen the athletic ability. You seen what he was doing. And if you can't stop him, I'm gonna do it till you stop him. When the Pistons started clotheslining him and shit, stopping him from getting in there, what John did, put another shit in his bag. All right, hold up. I got the hammer. Now I need the drill. Now I'm about to start drilling it. I got to get the screwdriver. I got to get a paintbrush. Wax on, Mr. Miyagi, this nigga. So now I'm about to go on and get in my real bag. They think I can't shoot, but I can shoot outside of 3 feet. That's why that fadeaway was so sweet. This nigga can't do it. He can't, bro. You cannot explain this for the life of me. Everybody from my era was passionate about that. Jordan could have ran. Kobe could have ran. They had people their name was won't leave, but it was a business move. And they had to understand the business of the game. And that's fine. I'm cool with that. But I'm talking about the people who stayed and wanted to be great at. Look, man, give me what you got for a poke shot, man. I'm gonna make this bitch work. I built Pippen up. D-Wade was already built up. I built B.J. Armstrong up. Chris Bosh was already built up. I helped Horace Grant excel, put him in better positions. Remember Jordan? All in practice. Stay focused, nigga. I'll punch your ass too. I ain't out here to bullshit or lose. Your ass gonna be gone. Before I get rid of you, I'm gonna punch you in your shit though, and let you know I'm serious with this shit. That's how it was. Nigga ain't never ran no real talent. They helped them dudes grow. Oh, not this nigga. Oh, not this nigga. Nigga, old dirty dick ass deacon. And it's something, bro, when the nigga ain't got no scandal on him. You know, Jordan had the gambling, he drank, he smoked cigars, and all that. He tried to do everything in the earth. They tried to kill Kobe for the rape charge and all. Everything, bro. Charles Barkley with his gambling, beating up on mascots, everything. Everybody had something. What dirt you heard about this dude? They sweep the steroid shit under the bridge. I'm talking about they done push that bitch in the drain. You hear me? They don't want to talk about that. Name a time when somebody had that type of allegations on them and no media person ever talked about it, not once. Everybody brushing it off. But they always talk about what he's doing at 41. You don't think that's kind of strange and odd? What the fuck you hiding like that you don't want to talk about that? Y'all is crazy, bro, when it comes down to this dude, bro. Y'all need to get out your feelings and start calling the game how it's supposed to be called. I give a fuck if you like a nigga or not. Go ask the niggas how many times I cooked Django and took his name from him. Django, bitch, you back to Jimmy Butler. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You ain't put no money in my pocket to be dick riding you like that. Even if you was, I'm still gonna tell the truth. Cause the truth hurt, nigga. I don't know how to lie no more. I used to lie from ass whoopings because them belts and stitching cars and switches used to hurt, nigga. That's the only reason why I was lying. Lied to the law, not to go to jail, but come on, man. Don't do that like that, bro. All these fabricated narratives and bullshit ass storylines trying to pump this nigga up. Dog, if you don't see that ball spot getting wider than the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean, that's come from stress and steroids. You can't win. So you're juicing, you're sticking yourself. You talking about the Batcave. Bitch, I ain't seen the Batcave since Batman 1 with Jack Nicholson on that motherfucker. What Batcave you sleeping in that still got you balling like this? I'm like, you can't win. When it all said and done, when it was time for you to get off that bubble ring and run your ass over here and get a real ring, then will smoke your ass. Then will beat your ass twice, I think. Phoenix was down 2-1. They hawk it down. Well, Anthony Davis not there to save your ass now. And look, Anthony Davis gone. Look at you. Just pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Like my grandpa used to say, here, look at me when I do some fucked up shit. Before you tear that ass up, that boy said, pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. Stop being a follower. Now I gotta whoop your ass because you're a follower. And I started being a leader ever since then. I got tired of that ass whooping. Followers get their ass whooped. You heard me? Followers get their ass whooped. Learn how to lead sometime. He the only dude that can't take a L without making up a fucking excuse about why he didn't win. You blame Austin Reed for game one. Well, then he come out, well, which I was missing tonight, 33 points. Nigga, you get him. They just hit 51 in 2018, and you quit on your team in overtime. You had 5 minutes left. You're cooking. You're hitting threes. You step back and you're driving. You're hitting all your free throws. But in the clutch, you shrunk like a booty hole, nigga. It got tight, huh? It got tight out there for you, huh? Your shit with you got tight as a motherfucking booty hole, boy. I'm talking about you couldn't hit nothing. And then you ain't take a shot until like 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the overtime. Then you blame it on JR like you wanted to slap the slime out his mouth, swinging your hand like you about to sneak the man. How was the fuck you would, bitch? They you the leader, you get the job done. Stop making the right basketball play. Stop throwing it to the wrong people when you supposed to be taking the shot. I'm tired of the excuses, man. It's starting to look like dry scab or something. You know what I mean? It's just dry scab at this point. You're gonna scrape it off or put some lotion on it. You're too ashy out here. You're ashy like a motherfucker, bro. Stop making up excuses and throwing other people under the bus for your failures. That's why a nigga don't respect you, because every time you lose, it's somebody else's fault. Whether it's the coach, he ain't show up. So tell me why when D-Wade helped your bitch ass, why you ain't show up to help him? It's like, oh, well, y'all killed Paul George in the bubble when he said I was mentally gone, everything was going on and this was happening and it was happening too fast. But he said the fucking same thing, and D-Wade vouched and stamped that shit on the fucking show. He stamped that shit and all of a sudden everybody turned their cheek like, damn, D-Wade hate, man. D-Wade don't know what he's talking about. He got D-Wade too, right? If that man was a champion before his bitch ass came over there, D-Wade would have had 3-4 rings if it weren't for his bitch ass selling out. And soon that man knees got shot and he went to decline. And what your bitch ass did? Jump ship again, off to see the wizard. You on that yellow brick road looking for a heart, looking for courage. Something you ain't never had. Because you need another nigga to do it for you. If I only had a heart. Looking ass. I'm off to see the wizard. I need some courage. You easing on down that road, huh? Follow the yellow brick road looking ass. Boy, I cook you all day. I'm tired. That's why I had to back up off this shit. Because niggas like him and the fanboys that he go with, that's his old lady. The way them niggas be, don't talk about my man like that. Don't talk about my husband like that. Don't talk about my side nigga like that. Nigga, you ain't with the man, bitch. Nigga. All y'all niggas side chicks to that nigga. And y'all be dick riding that nigga like he know y'all. Y'all know that man. When they showed the Olympics and that dude got out that car, that was a kid, man. Come on, don't walk over on you like that. You mad cause Steph done bailed your ass out? That dude just wanted an autograph, dog. That's a kid. Come on, don't walk up on me like that. How you do a kid that shit, man? Who buying them rag ass steel toes ain't gonna last but 1 month anyway, cause them bitches gonna start busting up. Man, y'all be killing me with this dude. I'm gonna stay cooking. As long as he in the league, I'm back to cooking it. I swear on my grandparents, nigga. I swear on my daddy, nigga. I'ma cook this nigga till he retire. And I got way more ammo than that. See, this is only the beginning. I got shit that I ain't never said about this dude. You dig? Since everybody always want to get personal and take personal shots at the old heads. Nigga, you ran because a nigga put bone on your mama. And she was grown, nigga. How you think you got here? Well, now you mad because you got to play with your stepdaddy? And the shit came out. You try to keep that shit under the rug, but you been new. Right? Like you didn't see that dude come over there and speak to your ass going to your mama room, nigga. Fuck you talking about? He had to pass your room to get to you. You get to your mom. Y'all like to get personal, huh? This is facts, though. Now look at the line too where the man homeless out there begging for change, holding signs up, will work for food. How you have all these careers in the NBA? You play for Boston, you play for this one, you play for that, and you let this nigga trick you out your spot because his mama made a decision. You ain't like you raped her. See how a nigga can do that shit and kill you? Everybody want to take personal shots when a nigga talk about the basketball world. But then, look at here. When a nigga do that to you, now all of a sudden you want to play victim. You getting him kicked out of the league. You getting him suspended. You know how many times nigga call me a bitch? My mom even said, bitch, go sit your ass down. It's just a word. Like you said, it's just basketball. It's just a word. You knew you wasn't going to win that series. Them dudes ain't really need KD to beat your ass. They just beat your ass the year before that. And talking about, oh, Kyrie would have played. Kyrie lost when they played. You fucking he playing or not. He's the weak link, not Kyrie. If you got a weak link on your team like that, dog, just like we thought Pippen was the weak link, quitting on Jordan with the migraine for Jordan, toughing him up and all that, quitting on the team because he couldn't get the last shot when Jordan wasn't there. But you see Pippen carried his ass out there in 98 with them back spasms that he missed all them fucking games though, huh? Jordan gonna punch his ass too.
That's what killers do, man. Gotta be a killer to hang around me. You can't fuck a boy. Fuck a water boy. Nigga, Tyler, we got time out left. That nigga melted like a piece of ice. You would have started the fucking team. You uno, number one. Uno numo. And you still ain't know how many timeouts you had, but you supposed to have this IQ. How the fuck ain't know how many timeouts you had then? Your mind frame would have been shit. We got 5 more minutes, dog. Let's take it up. That ain't nothing, dog. I got it. I'm already hot as fish grease. Bitch, your ass was scared to get off that fucking bench because you knew it was over. You let another nigga mess your shit up when you the one cooking, got him in that position. Josh Hill ain't go to the free throw line and miss that shit on purpose. That was pressure. Why you ain't go? I forgot you can't shoot. You know that time you shot over 80%. You can't shoot free throws neither. You can't shoot near free throw. You be bricking them bitches too. Bang. Boing boing. Looking like burn out here. If you gonna be in LA, come on out there telling Martin all kind of shit. Martin had to pull off a joke. See on this stupid ass. Ooh, yeah. You a backup singer, nigga. You ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. But you're all in the video. Told you, P. Diddy taught you right, dog. That's why your ass be all hurting. Your ass stay hurting when you're losing, trying to blame on. Stay out them Diddy parties, man. Diddy all on that bitch. Yeah, Brian, where Brian at? Oh, Brian Diddy. That nigga was smiling like a nigga. He calling his son for the booty bandit and everything. Come on, Brian, come here. Oh, man, get the fuck you want my son for, nigga? See, when you know how motherfucker rock and the true color come out, right? You know? You had a lot of parties with them bitches on, them suits sitting at the motherfucking alpha tables with the big dogs. You know how you got to be to rock with them. Mm-hmm. You know how you got to be to rock with them. So don't act like a nigga don't know. Don't act like a nigga is fool with the bullshit. Cause I'm gonna nitpick that shit with like find a needle in a haystack. When it come to you, I'm gonna find that needle. That ball spot gonna give it away. Go search where the ball spot at. The needle right there. You ain't even gotta look through the rest of the shit. Just go right where that ball spot at. You can find everything. Everything you need to know right there. Stress. Look at KD. That bitch ain't have a ball spot when he was playing with Golden State. He thought he could do it on his own, trying to up one the role player, because he wasn't getting no credit. Now he got one. Stress. I'm older than all them niggas, and I ain't got a ball spot in my shit. I'm about to cut this shit because it's getting on my fucking nerves. Just go back to the 90s, man, like for real. I'm a 90s baby. I'm an 80s baby. I grow an afro. Fuck it. I don't give a damn. Walk around this bitch like Julius Irvin on what it is, Denzel on. He got gang with a fucking fat ass afro. What's up, TP? What's up with it? I'm just tired of the bullshit. Like it's just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. Nobody can make excuses for no other player for their failures and what they do. But this bum, oh, it's his fault. Oh, it was his fault. Oh, it was the coach's fault. Nah, it's the lady selling the hot dog. She ain't put enough chili and cheese on it. That's why the fans ain't getting up and riling me up. No, get yourself up. Go to the gym like Kobe and Jordan used to do. 3, 4, 5 in the morning when nobody don't see you. You want everything to be seen. You see what I'm saying? The fuck is that? You want everything to be seen. You a front street ass nigga. It's the shit that people don't see that know you about it. You ain't supposed to show your hand all the time. You know what I mean? You just out here I'm gonna be all in the videos, all on TV. I want them always to talk about me. Have you ever seen this is another thing I want to ask y'all. That's why I'm mad with this bum ass nigga too. Check this out. When Kyrie hit that shot, the block was way in the middle of the fucking game, looked like damn near like with 5, 6, 7 minutes. Like when the full quarter something first started, the game intense, nobody ain't hitting. J.R. Smith help you undercut. He don't get no credit for the undercut to slow him down. That's why I'm mad at Iggy, because I'd have put my nuts on his head and made him jump and block that shit. You let J.R. Smith undercut you
and made you do that old stupid ass try to. I don't know what the fuck you try to do, but you fucked up. I just went up. They call you AI. You supposed to be the next AI. Jump over that nigga. You can jump, you can dunk. Run with the Philly AIs. I understand you was old at that time, but you wasn't that old, nigga. You could have still got up and dunked. You let JR undercut you like that, but he ain't getting no help. All day you talk about the block. If it weren't for jail, you think you'd have got that block? There's always some teammate helping you do something, but they don't get the fucking credit for it. If JR don't undercut him and slow him down, you don't get that block, and y'all probably lose that game. But no, let's go here. It ain't over. It ain't over yet. What about Kyrie? The same nigga you talking about, if Kyrie was there, you don't think they'd have won? Hell no. Hell to the no. No, he wouldn't have won that shit, nigga. Fuck I look like. I ain't changing my answer because I already seen it. That's why I kept struggling to him. He kept asking me the same question and crazy little, like switching it up and move a word here, put a word there. No, I'm still saying the same shit. Well, then why he was up 2-1 without him and he was down 3-1 with him, but he started trying to nail his point home, and I'm standing on 1 point. I ain't said nothing else, because I can't say nothing anyway. So when I do get a chance to say something, that's why I say, well, then why the fuck he can't get, why he was down 2-1 with him and 3-1 without him? But he never answered that question. But he used the same point that he tried to get me to see for his argument, because he said, well, the reason why they lost because they didn't have Kyrie. And Kevin Love, Kyrie went out after game 1. Kevin Love ain't even play. All right, well, we can say the same thing for the Golden State then. Because it wasn't a 2-1 lead. Them dudes, if you don't think Golden State was going to win one game as a healthy squad when it was already up 3-1 against both of them squads were healthy before KD got there, nigga, you smoking crack. Stay off the dope, man. Them people about to gentleman sweep their fucking ass. That's why his snitch ass turned to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yeah. What he did? Called me a bitch. He did what? And that what you mad about? Man, nigga been calling that shit since a kid, man. Sit your bitch ass down. Go sit your ass down before I whoop the shit out you. Bitch, I'm not playing with you. That don't mean, it's just a word. It's just basketball. You know when a nigga means something when they say that bitch to you. You see what I'm saying? But if you go to New Orleans right now, anybody in New Orleans page, that's all you're gonna hear. What's up, bitch? What's up, my nigga? What's up, bitch? That's how we talk where you from. I ain't got no complex. Nigga, like I said, nigga know when they real and they mean that word to try to hurt you or try to play you like one. Then you gotta throw these. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's part of life. What about when Nazi Mohammed shoved your ass down out the stadium for the Bulls? I think that's his name, Mohammed. You fouled that man and did something. Muhammad got up and shoved your fucking ass. I thought you was a Swiffer, nigga. You know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. And all of a sudden, boy, the last 2 games I watched you play, dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen 4 technicals that they didn't call. And all of them because you attacking the referee because you felt like you got fouled. When I seen Luka get kicked out of games, get 16 technical, get his 16 technical. How many technical fouls you got for doing the same thing Luka and Durant do? But they get really suspended and get kicked out of games and get texts for it in games. And one more can really hurt their team. And since y'all see they that valuable to their team, but they don't do your ass nothing. You don't see nothing wrong. Boy, AOH and Sports Finish Ranch, Rob did a video yesterday talking about that same shit. How he followed the referee. First, he was limping. I seen that play, but I was just laughing because I was like, now you playing hurt. When Shea went to go lay that motherfucker up, he tried to go catch and block it, and then all of a sudden he fell on his wrist. He down there holding his wrist, bail out. He trying to make up any excuse not to finish this game. So he was, I ain't gonna win it anyway. Well, why you playing? You should have just let Houston go. You know just as well as I know. I'm not even gonna hate on you though. Yeah, I'm gonna hate. That's not hate. That's the truth. I just wanted to see how that was gonna sound. Like my nigga Turk said, telling the truth ain't hate. Tell me when I lie. It's so many chinks in your fucking armor, dog. I don't know what they saying you like that, dog. I'm not about to sit up here and do what the media do and hold your fucking hand. We've been holding your hand too long since before it started. I want to tell y'all one thing, bro, and listen to me clear. They got a movie on Netflix right now called Him with Marlon Wayans. Go check it out. It's gonna fuck your head up, bro. I'm telling you. Salute to my cousin for putting me on that. Dog, that shit fucked my head up. How you think they be picking certain people to do this and be in a certain position? They know who gonna sell out. They know who soft. They know who ain't about to show no resistance. And see the motherfuckers who do. That's a good point right there. Same LeBron James fan trolling Jay LeBron for criticizing the refs. Thank you, Melo. I was gonna get to that point too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They have selective politicking going on at an all-time high. Ain't no politics where I'm from. We help each other when we're here. We don't need y'all to come over here, infiltrate our clique just to see what's going on, just not to help, but just so you can see where you can keep holding us back at. Stay your bitch ass over there. I'll figure this shit out on my own. I don't need no fucking help. And that's what I be mad about too with these role player fans. But let me crank this back up because I'm telling I could go all day, all day. We was talking about two players. I was talking about Steph Curry. He was talking about the role player. Then he went to bringing up Kyrie, Kevin Love missing. He ran the KD. I'm still talking about one player. This nigga named 4 motherfuckers already. So let's keep going. Hold up, man. What's wrong with my thing? Let me cut it off. I forgot I gotta cut it back on. Here we go. Check it out.
Get you better.
James, you told me. Listen to what you said. And I
Answer my question. I just answered yours. Why LeBron don't shoot better than from the 2, from outside of 10 feet, and Steph shoot better than him from the 3?
Please listen to what I'm saying first. You won't even let me finish my sentence because you know I'm gonna cook your ass.
No, you're not. You ain't letting me cook.
I said
That's too easy to cook. You got boiling hot dog water in it.
Hold on, James. Hold on. So I said to you this, dog. I said to you respectfully, James. I said, hey, James, why, if you say Steph Curry is a better offensive player than LeBron James, I ask you, why do LeBron James average more points than Steph Curry for his career? Right?
Because he got more points.
Wait, James, wait. Just hold on 1 second. Please don't say that for 1 second. You said to me, anybody can. You said to me, anybody can. I said to you, if anybody can, why everybody ain't averaging more than Steph Curry?
Dog, is this a trick question or something?
Look, I said that's a trick question. He thought I rolled the yellow bus again. So he said, if Steph Curry is a better offensive player than LeBron, the role player, why the role player averages more points than him? You see, I try to answer. He's like, no, wait. Let me think. Baby slow. Caveman can do it. I'm trying to answer, but he don't want me to answer. I'm like, hold up, man, something ain't right with this. This got to be another retarded question or something. Do I look retarded to y'all? Keep it real. I look slow. You know, I was in special ed with 3 people. I might used to look like that when I used to get full of that weed back then, you know, but I don't think I was ever in the class with 3 people. I'm not sure. Maybe he was in there with me or something if he was, but I don't remember. But maybe he thought I was in there with him or something. I don't know. Maybe have it go. Let's just continue then, but I don't know, bro. Sometimes people be thinking you be like, damn.
I ain't rolled no goddamn yellow bus ticket. I'm trying to tell you, but you don't like my answer.
You said anybody. Hold on, James. You said anybody can. When I asked you, I asked you a question. I said, James, who's a better offensive player? You said Steph Curry. Hold on. I said, cool, no problem. I said, so why do LeBron James average?
Check this out. I'm gonna ask my chat. Chat GBT, whatever y'all will call that shit. I don't play with none of this, but I'm just saying that was a joke. Say fam. I'm gonna ask the family. Say family. Do y'all think the role player is a better offensive player than Steph Curry because he averaged more points than him? That don't make you a better player because you average more points. You more ball dominant than the man anyway. You playing fucking power forward at point guard. You got the size. You always have a mismatch. This is what I'm trying to say, but he keep talking about no. And nah, don't be trying to Three Stooges a nigga, man. Do I look like Kurt and Larry Moe, nigga? Let me get me. How you gonna ask me something when I try that? No, I ain't finna. Then you try to go back and reverse the question like you a mechanic too, like you a grease monkey. Stop that, man. I'm gonna start working on my own cars. I ain't even coming to your mechanic shop no more. I can't get nothing done. You fix this, then you break that, then you want me to keep coming back. I know how you shady tree ass mechanics work. Come on, man, let's keep it going. Watch this. I'm about to stone cold stun his ass again. Bang, watch.
James average more points than Steph Curry. You said anybody can. And I said, wait, James, wait. And I said, if anybody can, why don't everybody average more?
See, I'm saying it. I just told him because of paint points. How you think Kareem was the leader? You 3-4 feet from the basket. Why you think Shaq was so dominant? Nobody could stop him. He 3-4 feet from the basket. That's an easy two. Ain't nobody gravitating to that role player like they trying to shut him down because this dude can shoot from the fucking parking lot. He came and shoot outside of 10 feet. So what the fuck that's telling you? But you talking about because he averaged more points that make him a better player, offensive player? That's a retarded question. Some questions ain't even meant to be answered, dog. Just let people think they want sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Because once you answer a question and get on their level, yeah, you blowing tissue and got that helmet on too with him. I ain't nigga. No, like Vanessa, no. Not this nigga, yeah.
Wait, James, wait. And I said, if anybody can, why don't everybody average more than Steph Curry then?
Because Steph can shoot threes. It's a 3-point league, right?
I'm asking, no, I said, why don't everybody?
And Steph never play a team ball. LeBron always had a ball in his hand.
Hold on, KD averaged more than Steph.
Listen, LeBron always had a ball in his hand. Golden State was a team.
Better 3-point.
Bruh, if this debate is about Steph Curry, the role player, how the fuck we get on KD somebody on the same team? Because that dude ain't selfish like the role player. See how D Wade was averaging more points in the fucking finals? And that bitch ass nigga ain't want help. He forgot how to play basketball all of a sudden. Can't dominate Jason Terry and Barrell. Can't shoot outside of 3 feet. Scared that he must take the ball. That's what I'm saying, Melo. So how the hell you gonna sit here and say this? Well, you know it's two different stuff. Come on, bro. Like I said, I don't know what they really think. Let me say this right quick. I know what it is. I know what it is. See that bitch ass nigga Arias Spears? You look like you smell like a pig. Dog, every time you niggas see a nigga down here do something, y'all try to shit on the South like we ain't shit, like we don't have no cement, no groundwork down here. Don't get mad at Country Wayne. Don't get mad at Deezy Banks and all these dudes that's coming from down here that's killing the game. When you crying to your white zaddy trying to get back on, talking about you'll do it for free just to get your fucking point across when he about to get paid off that shit. You a fucking slave, nigga. Only thing that you do that's funny to me is when you do impersonation, when you do Jay-Z's and the shit like that. But don't come on here like you be trying to, like, I hate niggas like that, dog. And you black, my nigga. But you crying to a white man to get your bag, but you supposed to be funny. This your content. Go to your channel and do your own thing. That would make a nigga mad with niggas like you. Talking about South niggas slow and this and that. Boy, nigga slap the fuck out you. I guarantee you won't do a show down here and say that shit to a nigga face down here. And it ain't must gotta be me because I ain't on that type of time with you. But dog, I'm telling you, they got niggas down here that's at your hat, boy. I guarantee you won't get booked for a show down here. And a nigga give you $100K to come do a 30-minute stand-up just to get your bitch ass down here. What I'm saying, don't think a nigga broke, boy. Everybody that moved from the
South done went to the other places and migrated. Half of them niggas come from down here. Half of Oakland, I found out, man, their whole tradition come from the South. Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, because they went out there for a better life. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But for you to sit on that channel and on Dion Cole and he laughing about it, keep, bitch, you'll never be Bernie Mac neither. Bernie Mac, the best comedian to come out of Chicago. Yeah, I'm saying it. That's why y'all killed him. And when y'all got him out the way, bitch, you wasn't even much on no TV show. Now you on show with Ice Cube, Barbershop, that old poo-ass part you got sitting there like you got a major part on that Barbershop. Bitch, you ain't no major factor on that motherfucker. Stop trying to shit on a nigga like a nigga won't piss on y'all back. Like a nigga, look, this is a true saying, my nigga. Two mouths will never meet, bro. But two people will. You gotta travel and see the world. This is how you make your money, but you're gonna shit on half of a region. Dog, you is a fucking clown, man. You do that shit for the white people. You're a fucking sellout. That's why you're in the position you in. Always on there looking cheesy and stank, no haircut. But you a comedian. You supposed to be a funny ass nigga. Besides the Shaq thing that he put you on there with the All-Stars, when they had Kevin Hart, Ariel Spears, Tommy Davis, and I think that was D-Ray on that motherfucker. Cedric the Entertainer was the host or something like that. Nobody ain't giving you no fucking job. Then ever since you and Tiffany Haddish did that old stupid ass shit about the Predator and all that, look how you blackballed yourself trying to be funny. That shit wasn't even funny though. But you smarter than us. The more you let a motherfucker talk, dog, the more they show you who the fuck they are. I ain't fucking with that nigga no more. That's why they blackballed your ass anyway. You can't get no role on no fucking show. That's why you got your bitch ass beat up on Corey Holcomb show. Nigga, snuck the fuck out your ass. You balled up like a fucking caterpillar, like a Judy bug. Nigga backed the piss out you and punched on you like that. And you ain't gonna swing back? Boy, you a whole hoe out here. Fuck a lawyer. Fuck a jailhouse. Boy, nigga swing on me, bitch. We moving furniture in this bitch. Win, lose, or draw. Nigga, you can't win them all, bitch. You a hoe. Nigga punched you down in that bitch and you ain't did shit. You just, all right. I wanna help your bitch ass neither. Nigga snuck you and you just sitting there letting the nigga punch on your stupid ass. Who the fuck is you, nigga? See the people I got people in Mississippi. I bet you won't go down there. I bet you won't do another show down there after you said that shit. That's why you're in the position you in, dog. You shit on your own people to try to uplift a white nigga trying to get back on this show and you want to talk that shit to a nigga. Nigga don't fuck with you like that, dog. You not even as funny like that. That's why you ain't got no rules. That's why nobody ain't calling you for no movie roles. What movie you was in? I ain't never seen you in a movie. What movie you played on? I done seen Cat Williams. I done Kevin Hart. I done seen Corey Holcomb in Think Like a Man. Zeke the Freak. Almost got Zeke cutting his fucking head. Nigga, what role you played on the movie? Don't worry, I'll wait. I ain't talking about that Saturday Night Live shit, neither. I'm talking about a real fucking movie where you could get royalties and benefits off that shit. They still playing it to this day with your part as a classic on that hoe. What movie you got? You niggas make me sick, dog, because you a sellout for that bread, boy. That's why I told you. Sellouts, stay the fuck from around me. We jack niggas like that. I ain't lying. I ain't even lying to you. We straight jack your bitch ass. Come around here talking about you did you that. But nigga, jack your motherfucking ass in the morning. Nigga, you'll be walking out this bitch with no drawers on. Ass nigga, have him walking up the street like Rico did on motherfucking, what you call him? And Calvin got you nigga shook. Nigga beat your ass up like they did that nigga when he talking about Calvin got shit. Why you ain't punch on Zoe? You got a lot of smoke for Vlad because he don't want to give you some money that you ain't really earning and deserving. But then you won't come on this bitch and try to shit on my region? When Zoe we just seen Zoe beat the fuck out you on that fucking show. And what you did?
I ain't worried about it.
Nigga had you balling up like a piece of can, trash bag. Nigga,
I ain't worried about it. They ain't did that.
Then you go on Vlad and say and try to talk about the shit. Nigga, we seen with our own eyes. How you gonna try to manipulate what we seen? A nigga beating the piss out you?
It's the type of nigga we fucking with in this era. LeBron got a losing record, but he want people still think he the GOAT because he went to 10 of them things. You and him just alike, birds of a feather flock together. But you won't be on there talking about LeBron will never be John. Bitch, you like him too, because that's all you talk about. That's the only thing you talk about when you go to Vlad. They ask you about the GOAT debate. They'll ask you how your career doing, what you got coming up, what you got on the floor. Areas, the nigga ain't got nothing. Then you on there with them thick ass fucking Benny the Snake Eye Wilson glasses on, like, oh, all them nights like you a fucking professor, like you doing something. You can't even get your own channel off the fucking ground. Stop playing with a nigga, dog. Nigga, catch your fucking ass at one of them comedy shows and do you something, yeah. You keep fucking with that sound if you want. Keep on. Keep on. You gonna come up short. They gonna be calling you nubby. Keep on. They gonna call your ass nubby. Come down here playing with that bullshit if you want. And I say, bro, I wish I had the type of bread after I heard that. I give your ass 30,000 to come do a stand up just so I can see my city eat your ass like bread ass. Just so I can see them alligators pull your ass apart. That's why I'm glad Country Rain said what he said. Don't get mad at the South because we know how to work the internet. Bitch, you been in this fucking game longer than them dudes, and them dudes done blew past your stupid ass. You probably still living in a 1-bedroom shack, bitch. Why you don't never show your apartment? Where your cars at? You hating on them niggas. What you hating on Country Wayne them for? Cause they know how to get monetized and you don't? Cause you ain't funny? Just bullshit. Oh, T Price, I sent you the link. There go Young Disciple. I was waiting. I wasn't gonna get up till I catch your bitch ass. T Price, that link I sent you, dog. I'm about to send it to you again so the bitch ass nigga don't talk about, oh, I sent the wrong link. I'm on here now. I'm gonna send the link that I got. Oh, T Price, that link I sent you, dog. Send that bitch to that nigga YD. Cause he been asking for this ass whooping. And I'm about to make him famous. Call me Billy the Kid, bitch. I'm a young gunner. I'm about to make you famous, bro. So don't get mad. Don't come up in here with all that Jeffing and copping. I'm gonna let you get your shit off. You gonna let me get mine off. I ain't got no time limit. I'm debating you anyway for a role play that you almost think to go yourself. So what the fuck you over here for? That's all I want to know. Like, it just don't make no sense. Steph got 2 rings without a super team. Kobe got 5. Jordan got 6. Bird got 3. You know what I mean? With a super team, that's a winning record. So he ain't better than him. Magic got 5 and 4. Isaiah, what, 2 and 1. You the only nigga in the top 5 of the losing record. Elijah won 2 and 1 because he lost against the Celtics and went back and got 2 in the 90s. So who he better than again? Who the role player better than again? And he played with more help than all them niggas. Y'all keep talking about Boston had a super team. How many super teams this bitch played with? How many players? The nigga had played and traded with over 108 people, bro. How you play with over 108 motherfuckers? God damn, you a hoe. Nigga just dicking you down, passing you to the next one, dick him down, pass him to the next one, dick him down, pass him to the next one. Nigga keep hitting you with that log, getting rid of you. Nigga treating you like a straight slut, boy. A skeezer, a skank. That's how a nigga using your ass up in the NBA. And you still ain't got a winning record. Nigga got you on there on a host stroll. Nigga, he like, first person you gonna see when you go on international in Oakland. That's where all the hoes and strippers be at over there. I stayed in Oakland. I know about that. Go to ass on, walk up international, you gonna see the role player right there with that ball spot. You might have that wig on like you did in that commercial, Flo Brian. Bitch ass nigga. All we want to look like a hoe. He all in the video looking like Gold Dust. Remember him with that Gold Dust on? That gold, yeah, the whole Gold Dust outfit on. What kind of nigga is you?
You a billionaire still dressing up like a bitch to do commercials to get revenue and streams? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. All you niggas hoes. Niggas faggot like a motherfucker. Punk faggot motherfucker. Dick in the boot ass nigga. You niggas hoes, man. You niggas will sell your asshole for anything. I had a dream. One day I sell my asshole to make it big in the league, and he did it. Young disciple, when T Price seen that, I got my mic on my this bitch somewhere. Never know when I need it. Never know when it go down. You hear me? I'm old school. I ain't going out there barefaced no more. Hell no. Niggas ratting the day. Back in the 80s and the 90s, you could hit a nigga barefaced. Let him know, yeah, I did it. When I play with me, I'm going to do you the same thing. Now these days, turn into the role player. He called me a bitch. Yeah, I seen him did it. He busted man. He shot him 5 times, Yana. Yeah, all them niggas gonna take a stand on your bitch ass today. Bitch can't do 2 days in jail talking about they gangster. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody wanna live that street life till the time to go in that fucking pit. You go in that bink, now everybody in that motherfucker. What you in here for? Jaywalking. You ready cause you in here for jaywalking? You in here cause you ready cause you in here for jail? Man, you gonna be in this bitch about 25 people gonna let your ass out, man. You done snitched on the whole block. Cause you don't want your mama to know this your first time in jail. You in this bitch for jaywalking. Now you in the back of the car, right pad down here, man. That weed, that right there. Yeah, you got the weed right there. Go by that store right there. See them 2 niggas right there with your yeah, them niggas got 2 guns on. Boy, you ratting on everything around that bitch so your mama whoop your ass. I mean, when I first went to jail when I was 15, I was scared. I called my daddy though. Cause I know you the only one gonna understand. I ain't called my grandma, my grandpa, or my mama. I called my daddy. Yeah, daddy, look. Yeah, they got me. What you in there for? Oh, I already know. They just told me. What they call? What you doing walking around with a gun? Shit, long story. I'll let you know when I get out. Cause you know the police phone tap. It is what it is. Well, like, yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Shit, I got out and told him. Shit, trying to get active. So, nigga did something. It was time to get active. Nigga just got caught up before it could go down. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Nigga went out there looking for trouble. All they ever do is stay at somebody. Nigga say nigga gonna do who something. Shit, we on the bus with them bitches. Nigga ain't got no bikes, no ride. We kids, nigga, on the bus, nigga. Oh yeah, we about to go swimming. Y'all going swimming in the yeah, we going swimming. Yeah, go out there. I wish a motherfucker would. I'm trying to see a T. I don't know if T Price at work or not. I'm trying to see if he gonna drive this link. I already. He talking about don't drive no fake link this time. Boy, get the hell on. I ain't fake like your nigga. You dick riding on this bitch all day. Do I look like the role player to you? When I dropped the link last time, go check my video when I dropped the link last time. T Price was on this bitch. That's why I said, ooh, I found out how to do it now. I'm just mad I can't bring Buku up at a time. Like, if I was paying for this, I ain't about to get them bitches my money when they shadow banning me and blackballing me anyway. I'm still gonna do my content when I want, cause this is my channel. I work when I want work. You dig? I don't work for free, but I do it because of the passion. I got a job for that. I don't come on this bitch for that. I just don't, man. I do this shit to come cook you niggas like you. See niggas like you? Yeah, that's my job. To expose niggas. How they be talking about King James, the Zesty Jeffries exposures and all that nigga a fucking clown too. Nigga a fucking asshole. Nigga fucking asshole, man. He ain't never played a liquor ball look like. I don't think he played ping pong in his fucking life. How do you niggas see that's what I'm saying? Everybody don't deserve no chance. Everybody shouldn't even be talking basketball. You can tell niggas the boy can't even get a shave, let alone fucking play basketball. Boy be around this bitch looking like Lamont off the fucking Sanford and Son. With a whole 70s and 80s cut. Bitch, it's 2000. Bitch, you still walking around with that fucking 70s ass mustache and beard cut? This shit crazy. And that's the type of niggas they push. You know why? Because they dick riding that role player. Anybody talk good about the role player, go look at their subscribers and their numbers. Whether they buying them or not, they gonna push that bullshit through the algorithm, knowing they lying. And that's what I'm about to start doing. See, I'm starting with my own people first. And then I'm gonna go down the line. When I start hearing shit like that, like on the Shannon Sharp nightcap, that's why they call it nightcap, because there's a lot of cap over there. You know why he picked that word nightcap. He stay dick riding that nigga. He ain't gonna say nothing bad about LeBron. Oh, on, Joe. Come on, Oach. Come on, Chad. Now, look, what guy doing this at 41? Oh, TGJ looking at. Hold up. I don't like it like that. I don't know what's wrong with it, bro. I've been on this bitch damn near 2 hours, though. I was waiting for Young Disciple to come his ass up in here. That's why I was really waiting on. But I'm trying to send this fucking leak. Hold up, I'll be right back. Let me see if T Price get this nigga this link right quick. Damn, man, what the fuck? Send invite link to guest. I'm trying to get this link on here, bro, because I sent it to T Price, and I want you to think I'm out here ducking no smoke, dog. I sent it to him. Oh, TP, that link that I sent you, dog, put that bitch in the chat. Before Young Disciple talking about something, he ain't get it. Oh, I found out how to do a moderator. All right, all right. Okay, I like this style right here, then. This bitch right here, nice. Let me see, the role player was about to let him get his ass beat in Memphis, and he's still defending him. I feel that. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me start doing this. Let me see what the chat talking about, man. Cause Young Disciple. See, I just seen TP in this bitch, man. And I sent it to him because he know how to do that shit. Last time I did, I don't have everybody's number. I got his personal number in my phone. That's why I'm able to do it. Oh, YD, look, this is what I'm gonna do, YD. I'm about to put my email in the chat. I don't know how to write on this motherfucker. You know I'm old school, YD. Excuse me, dog. I'm trying to put this bitch in where I can do something, man. Hold up. My volume still messed up. Give me one. If not, I'm gonna just come back and do it. Hold up. Let me see something. They say add chat. Add. YD don't go nowhere. I just sent it to my nigga TP because I got his personal number in my phone. TP, if you listening, I know you at work probably. Put that link that I just sent you in the chat, bro, please. Please put that bitch in the chat. Cause this about to get epic right here. I'm about to cook the shit out of YD stupid ass. Playing around. We won't come on here and defend that role player. So let's go ahead on. Let's got action, y'all. So it's time to get active. TP, are you with me? Oh yeah. I'm about to do the stomp. Kurt Franklin, me a nigga in this bitch. It makes me wanna stomp. And I'm gonna put this bitch gonna go viral at YD. Stay yeah right there. bitch about to go viral. Come on, TP, please hear me. Drop that link in that thing that I just sent you. Please. We got action, man. We got action. Hell yes, that bitch cold. I don't drink no hot water. I just like to sit outside because it feel right. It be too cold, man. I be tired of taking that motherfucker in and off. You know the AC, so I just come sit outside and just draw me some fresh air, man. I be tired of sitting in that fucking house. Ain't nothing else to do. I'm waiting on my license to come in, bro. You know that bitch be taking long when you going through certain situations. So that bitch coming, though, is on the way. I just gotta wait for the motherfucker to send it, so I get my back to work. But when you do what you need to do and you know how to survive out here, you know what I mean? You know how to save your money and stack your bread up. Shit go as planned. It's just a waiting game for at this point. You know, salute everybody still up in here and you know doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So, my nigga Darrell said my audio was fucked up, but I had my charger on. I was charging my phone up because I didn't want that bitch to go dead. I'm about to get me another laptop because a lot of shit I had to start over with. And after that separation, like I was telling y'all, so it is what it is at this point. I'm already shook back, but it is. I just gotta, stay focused, man. Just stay focused and grind time, baby, grind time. I want to see if TP gon' drop that link for me, man, cause I just sent it to him. I'm gonna send it again. Hold up, cause I don't want this nigga. I'm gonna let you start it off, cause you the one running behind me. I done cooked your ass already on man down, so I don't give a nails, filing fingernails. You wanna know how to wipe your ass? I'm gonna show you how to do it. I got you. Don't worry about it. You can't buy that cheap tissue though. Not the one that when you wipe your ass and it busts a hole in it, now your fucking thumb smell like. I got tired of using that kind, so hey, I had to get to the big dog shit. There it go. It's in there, T Price. Now the nigga don't want to hit it. Talking about don't be sending no fake link and all that. I don't want to hear all that, man. This is about some fake link. Cause T Price just was on here the other day. And I sent him the link. He had no problem getting on this motherfucker. We chopped it up. Go look at the video. Everybody saw it. That what got me hyped. Now I won't do the shit. He walking around here with that cheap ass tissue paper, thumb smelling like ass, but dussy, and he won't get mad at me. Nigga, that's something wrong with your internet or your phone. Get off that motherfucking government phone, nigga. You on that fucking government phone getting mad at me because they don't want to let you hit the link. I know they still got them government phones out there. Bitch, you got two of them. You already said I'm man down. So you can't fool me, nigga. Better go get your Galaxy or Flip or Samsung or something. Bitch, you on that fucking flip government and trying to hit the link. How you gonna hit the link off a flip government phone? You got me fucked up, dog. You gotta upgrade, nigga. You gotta upgrade. Nigga like Beyonce say, upgrade, 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 upgrade. Well, yeah, YD. Don't stop playing with me, dog. Now the nigga act like he don't know where he at. You can't find the link. Stanky feet ass. Nigga walking around with sandals and socks on. Stanky feet ass. Now you on the computer and won't let me. Man, you full of shit. T Price, just do me one favor if you can. Jump on and jump off to show the world at this link. No, he did that shit when we was on Ticket. The Ticket dropped the link. He talking about they ain't dropped the link. We kept dropping the link over there. You just scared of me, dog. That's all it is. What's up, Kyle? I'm not even about to play with you no more, dog. We in Houston. Look, my email, since you on your computer, is James Hayes Jr. 77 at gmail.com. Send me your number. Send me your number in my email and I'm going to send it to your phone. Or have whatever you want. I'm going to send it to you. James Hayes Jr. 77 at gmail. Hit my email and I'm going to send it directly to you. Whatever you send on that email, I'm going to send it to that. Bam. And I'm tired of you talking about you on this, you on that, they won't let you hit. Everybody else hitting that motherfucker. Everybody else get on when they hit it. You know you don't want to come in here and defend that role player because you know I'm all gas, no brakes, nigga. I ain't on that Colorado or that Oklahoma. Bitch, I'm up north in California. You understand? Like Slim. Hey, Slim, let me hit that. Oh, here come this bitch, yeah. No, bitch, no, you can't hit this, yeah. Go to Oklahoma and Colorado where y'all been going at. And get that $5 and $10 shit. Don't come around me. I don't know what that is, but don't bring that around me. He talking about he can't hit the link. It don't work. Well, man, I'm all over. Southwest, North Side, nigga, New Caney. Bitch, I'm everywhere. I'm moving here over 1960, though. Right around Veterans Memorial. I can meet you anywhere. You want me to pull up at Chili's, Applebee's, your favorite spot? Where you want me to pull up at? Want me to go meet you at McDonald's? Checkers? Where you want me to meet you at? You hear me? I'll pull up. There ain't no beef. I'm saying this is just a friendly debate. You player like you've been on all these channels. That's how you got your name. Talking about we tripping. We ain't giving him no props and why we ain't doing this and why, because he ain't earned it. What he earned? That's what I be trying to say. If the nigga can't win without a super team, and then he got a losing record with one, you'd think if the league gonna cheat for a person and help him get there, he should get a winning record if his game is that what y'all say it is, right? But that goes to show you his game not really like that. Do he have footwork like Kobe? Can he shoot threes like Steph? Do he have a fadeaway like Mike? Do he got a sky hook like Kareem? Was he a dominant force like Shaq? Because we done seen a nigga stop him from getting in the paint where he can't use none of that. And he look average. He look like me at 48 right now. He look like DeRaymond, triple singles. If they not giving him all them bullshit ass whistles, that's why he out there crying now. How the Lakers is number 2 in free throws behind Orlando and y'all still crying for fouls? Y'all the number 2 shooting free throw league in the league. And you still crying for fouls? I told y'all in the playoffs, we done bitched about this shit so much, they letting y'all starting to play 90 rules in the playoffs. They ain't giving you that ticket tag shit. And now y'all crying. Y'all see how hard it is. Y'all went from 130 to 140 to now y'all averaging 90 shit. 110, 102, 108, 95. Y'all bitches can't even crack 120 since that fucking defense done come back in the era. See what I'm saying? That's why he ain't make the playoffs his first 2 years, because they was playing defense. And they blame it on everything else. And this nigga, I never seen a rookie of the year win something that didn't make the playoffs But the dude that come in your class made the playoffs, had a better record, had a high scoring average, and you still lose that shit? Young disciple, you don't want none of this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit your head with that yapper. Chopper sit in the ghetto. I'm gonna hit your head with that yapper 150 times. Like Pride said, Cracker found 120 rounds on the ground. Nigga leg bite down. You hear me? Nigga gonna find 120 rounds around this bitch on your motherfucking ass. Keep on playing. Nigga, y'all got switches. We ain't need no switches. We got whoop with them bitches though. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma whoop your ass with a. I don't need a real switch. I'm gonna make you go pick it too. Like my grandma used to make me pick mine. That's traumatized. You walk into that tree and you come back with a small one. Don't make me go pick that motherfucker. Cause if I go pick it, I'm gonna get a tree branch and bat your ass with it. That's how hard it was in our era. So you gotta pick a nice size switch. Just go ahead and get that ass over with. That ass woman get it over with. You over there scared to pick it. You trying to pick the smallest little stick off the tree. Shit, that shit don't work in my era. If they gotta go pick it, that mean your ass is grass. Fuck a switch, extension cord ass. And they gonna wait till you get out that water too. And Toby the fuck out you. I bet your ass say Toby in my days. Bitch, y'all saying Kunta right now. Kunta. Kunta. Nigga, our favorite saying was I ain't gonna do it no more. When they hit that first, that big rap, I ain't gonna do it no more. Yes, she is. I'm gonna hit you again. I ain't gonna do it no more. That was our favorite word. That shit turned into a song. Y'all need y'all ass whooped. Y'all need y'all ass beat. I ain't even gonna say that though, dog. That's why I'm glad T Price was on here. Everybody know when I first started dropping the link on this type of version that I'm doing, y'all seen T Price come up in here. Now he talking about he on the computer, it don't work, this don't happen. I'm sending fake links out. I guarantee if I tell T Price hit that link, that nigga gonna come up on this bitch. But I know my dog at work. And I ain't about to fuck with no nigga livelihood. That's how he make his bread. This shit don't pay us. Nigga almost get donations from the shit. I do it just to cook y'all niggas. I don't be asking for that. I put it up there, but I ain't asking for it, cause that's what you're supposed to do. It's like a job, but this ain't the end all be all for me, man. You know, I ain't never relied on. I always go get my own money. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what else to talk about. You know, when it comes to shit like that, niggas need this shit. Niggas on here lying to get that shit, and that's one thing I ain't about to do is lie to these people just to get no motherfucking man. Yes, you can. You can join off a computer, man. You lying. I had a computer. I used to do the shit, but I ain't gonna call you that though, dog. Cause I don't know. Maybe you got one of them 1965 computers. You know what I mean? I don't know. You gotta upgrade. Like you on that fucking government phone. Better get you an Android or something and leave them fucking government phones alone. I tell you that. But y'all, you ain't trying to hear me though. I ain't trying to shit on what's going on, but hey man, I won't get back to the show though because it was a long show, and I was trying to help you out, bro. So let's get back to me cooking my brother like a shit kebab. And that what this area is, shit kebab, shit water. Check it out. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Bust it.
Stephen Curry's the better Stephen Curry's the better 3-point shooter than KD. KD averaged more than Steph. Wow.
Man,
Steph Curry shoot more threes than KD. Steph Curry he shoot more threes than KD. But why do KD average more than Steph Curry?
Because KD never play no team ball. He had Russell on his team. He had James Harden on his team. Dog, listen to what I'm telling you, bro. LeBron James. He tried to use KD, I guess, with OKC. James Harden showed up smaller in that finals. Everybody know he was the sixth man. He wasn't the sixth. Look like, and it goes to show you what he going through now in Cleveland. James Harden, who he is. You can't make a nigga be real when he ain't built like that. When niggas be stealing money, this the type of players you get. The role player, James Harden. But at least Russ wore his heart on his sleeve. Russ was an Iron Man. He wasn't ducking no smoke. He wasn't missing out on games. He didn't leave his team hanging. They just hate the way he played because he was knocking people over for them triple double. Because Russ probably had that Kobe gene. I work out with you every day. I'm in a gym with you. I see what you putting in. I'm not passing you the ball. I'm gonna do this shit myself then.
That's what I like Russ. I like Russ. I'm not gonna lie, just fucked up circumstances, situations right now. And look what he did when he went to the Clippers. Look what he did when he went to Denver. The dude just don't get a fair shake. But he out here wearing them dresses. I don't approve of that though. I ain't gonna let you get that straight. Him and the role player. Remember the role player got asked this question? This nigga had on a suit with shorts. I never saw a man suit with shorts. You know what I mean? I never know men wear short sets with suits. I guess something new. So seeing them knickerbockers, them bitches was high past. It wasn't past under past his knee. The bitch was over his knees. That nigga got up and left that motherfucker what are we doing? Let's get in a situation, then I can't answer, and all of a sudden I'm the bad guy. So when I answer this question, peep it out and I check him out.
LeBron don't shoot better from the two than Steph shoot from the three.
Because
outside the paint.
Let me say this, and I'm gonna answer your question right now.
Hold up. You heard what he just said? All the questions this nigga asked me, how many questions y'all heard me ask him that he never answered not one to? So I said, I proposed the question. Why is Steph Curry shooting a better percentage from the three than he is than a two outside of 3 feet? Check it out. Listen. Learn.
And I'm about to eat to your stupid ass.
Now you about to eat.
Man, you ain't eat
Wait, James. I'm about to.
He ain't eat the shit this whole fucking segment from yesterday I've been playing, and now he about to eat to me all of a sudden. Check him out. This is what you call ether. If this is ether, I don't need it. I don't want it either.
Annihilate your dumb ass.
Man, whatever.
Because,
I see you a LeBron fan, bro. I gotta get back to this point, man. Let's hurry up, man.
Can I answer the question, please, bro?
Please answer something I asked you, bro.
We've been brothers for years, bro. Can I answer the question?
You heard what I said? Please answer something I asked you. I've been asking you questions all day. Like, why he was up 2-1 without him and down 3-1 with him. You never answered that. You see what I'm saying? I asked you that 90 times. I couldn't get an answer yet. I still ain't get an answer to that motherfucker. But let's keep going. He said he gonna annihilate me. What? Annihilate what, boy?
Please.
Go ahead, bro. You don't want me to answer your question, but I will. Go ahead, answer.
Me and you've been rocking for years, bro. So let me say this to you.
Right, you know it ain't no beef.
So let me say this to you.
How you be doing
Let
it?
me say this to you. Nigga crazy. Let me say this to you,
I'm
dog.
crazy. You know
right?
me.
So my point to you is this, dog. My point to you is, so when you said, why does LeBron James only shoot the layups? Let me ask you a question. Why doesn't Shaq shoot many threes? Because it's a higher percentage shot for him to take it to the rack, you dumbass nigga. You supposed to do what your game say you do the best.
All right. Max, I need you on this, dog. Where my nigga Max at? You heard what he just said? The reason why, because it's a high percentage shot, you dumbass nigga. Woo, 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 woo. All that other shit is bullshit. I don't want to hear that. You shitting without tissue paper. What you want, paper or plastic? We got paper and plastic. But you gonna wipe that with the plastic and smear it all over yourself, or you gonna scratch your ass up with that paper bag? You ain't got no tissue paper, so either way it go, you're fucked still. So let's keep going. Let's continue. I'm gonna let him finish, then I'm gonna bury his ass like a cockroach again. Peep it out.
So if
Okay,
say,
stop right there. Stop right there.
Wait, James.
Now you don't want me to ask.
See, he answered the question by saying, because it's a high percentage shot. So when he tried to, I did him the same thing he was doing me throughout the whole show. Y'all heard. I said, well, stop right there. Let me answer and rebuttal to that. This nigga gonna hold up. Now, watch what he say now. This shit, a caveman can do it. You heard me? Tweet Lee Lee. Bleak, a bumbo beat, rocking in the treetop all day. Y'all remember the old saying when niggas used to be singing?
To that question, you answer me.
James,
Don't
if you're
keep
a good post
rebutting
up,
on your.
hold on, James. If you're a good post up player, why the fuck you gonna be shooting threes all day?
That's not what I'm.
LeBron wasn't a good post up player. I mean, the role player wasn't a good post up player. Only thing he did was drive the ball and lay and dunk it. That's not post moves. That's straight down the line. That's not no post moves, man. So if you're gonna let me answer the question, let me answer it for you then. That's not a post move. So why when if he did all that, why he didn't do it against the Spurs when they stop him from getting to the paint? Why he didn't do it against Dallas when they stop him from getting to the paint? See, this is the type of shit I was trying to rebuttal back when he thought he was cooking me, but he wasn't. This 4 different years, 2007 and 2011, that's 4 years apart. You still the same motherfucker when they stop you from getting to the paint. So why you where your post moves at? Where your jump shot? Wait, what's in your other bag? That's all you brought to the party? We got paper plates already then, dog. We got napkins, we got paper plate. The food running out. You ain't bringing nothing. That's real work for a nigga to be at the party about. You know, you ain't bring no finger sandwiches. You know, you ain't bring no chips, no sodas, no liquor. Where the weed at, nigga? You ain't bring nothing else. You just brought one thing to the thing out. You just brought one bag. So when they stopped your ass in 2007 from driving, where the post was, you ain't had nothing. Why your shit went down? When they stopped your ass from driving in 2011, where the post was, you ain't got nothing. That's why your ass lost again. Same old shit, but a different day. You see what I'm saying? So let's go back to 2016. Why do you think you was down 3-1? Because you couldn't drive the fucking ball. Kyrie was the only one dancing, getting into the paint, twisting that shit over bogey, finger rolling that shit off the back glass. That nigga couldn't do that. He ain't got no post moves like that, bro. Stop trying to pump up the party. You ain't from New Orleans. You don't know nothing about PNC. Pump the party. Pump the party. Nigga, that was a jam. You ain't from none of that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. So how you gonna tell me about something a nigga ain't got in his bag? But you trying to make it seem like he got a bag all of a sudden now. But let's keep going. This shit, boy, I tell you, woo-wee.
Saying, let me answer that what you just said then. Peep this out. Listen to this, bro. This shit is hilarious. Bro, on the real, let's keep it 1,000 now. Like Sweet Daddy off Good Times. Bro, LeBron is not that dude. I'm tired of telling you that. First of all, I'm about to tell you why the points look like that. First of all, if you want to keep talking about he better than Steph and shooting all this, why that don't trickle to wins then when he get to the bigger game? I mean, I'm talking about scoring wise. I'm talking about you say he scored more points, he better than Steph. Why Steph won 2 without a super team, and this nigga ain't do nothing without a super team?
You said why don't you translate to the big game? He averaged more.
The nail in the coffin. You talking about why don't translate to the big game? He averaged more, but what it got him? How many L's it got him? You know Steph 3-1 against this bum. It was cool for him to go team up with Kyrie and Love. You see what I'm saying? He got rid of Andrew Wiggins. Guess who won with him though? But he make everybody better. Why Steph made the nigga a champion? Why Steph let him go in his bag and shine? Something the role playing want him to do, because if anybody with that caliber help him, he ain't gonna go out there and perform. Now you forgot how to play, but you can play anyway. You ain't got no bag. You ain't got no bag. So Steph can win with Wiggins, but you can't. See how that goes?
Make it like he making the right basketball play and all this. So why he couldn't win with Wiggins? Why he ain't make Wiggins better? But Steph took Wiggins and won a goddamn ring with him. Different points. If them dudes was neck and neck. So tell me this. Why Steph got a unanimous MVP then, and that bum ass nigga never got none. They been catering to him since he got out. Like that, like your boy said, how long he been out? Since he got into the league, they been catering to this dude. So why he don't got no unanimous MVP if he make all these people better? Don't you think he should have had a unanimous MVP by now too? If he do all this, he better than all this, he better than all that. He make this one, this one, this one. Why he ain't got no MVP? Unanimous. Why he don't got no chips? Not one without a super team. John went on a three-peat. Then the nigga talking about because he got Rodman. Not as a super team. You can't make this shit up, man. Nigga call Rodman and John the super team, man. This shit is crazy, boy. These role players, bro, they get out of hand, bro. You have to slap them sometime, bro. Like pull them to the side, sit them in a corner with some rice. Put the rice, go back to the 80s and the 90s. Put that rice on their ground and sit their ass on their knees in that corner on that rice. I bet you they stop. Remember the dude, bro, that had his daughter. He asked his daughter, say LeBron the GOAT, and she was saying no. If you don't give my granddaughter my little niece, bitch, I'll sneak your. You this shit, little baby don't know nothing about this shit. No problem must watch it. Because you the father, you want her to go behind your footsteps because you sucking the skin off a nigga dick. And that little girl, y'all be sucking this man like y'all trying to make snake skin or alligator shoes, bitch. Would have been in that bitch like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Man, what was she on that knees for? What she did? Because back in our days, if you did something that was worth it, the whole block whooped your ass. Now I'm about to treat you like we used to get treated. You got my granddaughter on her knees because she gonna call this bum ass nigga the goat. Now I'm about to whoop your ass. Then when I tell them about it, they gonna whoop your ass too. We fuck around, jump your ass in this bitch. You understand? You punishing a baby, though? The type of niggas y'all hang around. That's the type of niggas y'all dick ride, dude. Y'all be pumping up. Y'all niggas crazy. Let's go.
He do nothing without a super team. You said why it don't translate to the big game? He averaged more than Steph in the playoffs.
Why they ain't even look? Steph got 2 rings without a super team, right? That's what it's all about, right?
Hold on,
Steph got 2 rings without a super. There you go, sounding like one of the minions again. He using analytics and numbers and trying to plead this case. Well, why he averaged more than Steph? Did he win? That's what this is all about. Why I think Steph is better than this young man. Fucking role player. He never won without a super team. You cost your team with super teams more than you won. Remember, you went 3-6 in those 8 years, bro. Well, you went 3-5. You went 3-5 because that's 8 years. You went 3-5. My bad. I ain't gonna cheat you. I was gonna do you like they do us, lie like a motherfucker. But I say, nah, I can't do that over here, man. I'm gonna keep it real as possible. You went 3-5, it's still a losing record. Whoop de doo. Why you wasn't 5-3? Why you wasn't what 6-2, 7-1? You had better teams than Kobe led. You know the team Kobe led to the finals 3 years in a row when they was waiting for your stupid ass when you had the best record, 66 wins and 60 wins. Why you couldn't beat Orlando? You lost to a nigga that couldn't shoot, the White Howard. And you had bigs down there to battle him. So guess what your job was to do in that Orlando series? Go check Rashard. Go check Hito Turkoglu. They must have Jamel Nelson, they starting point guard. You got beat by and one nigga, Rafer Alston. Rafer Alston cooking them niggas out there. Why you ain't go check them since you this all-world defender? Orlando beat the fuck out y'all stupid ass. And what the real killer go do? The nigga that y'all claim he better than, cause the only reason why you like niggas he ain't Shaq. So y'all gonna take Kobe 3 rings with Shaq and try to diminish him because he played with Shaq. But you ain't gonna take his full rings for playing with D Wade and box them 2. You ain't gonna take his other ring for playing with Kyrie and Kevin Love. You ain't gonna take his other ring for playing with AD, the White Howard, Rondo, and him. That's 4 Hall of Famers. I know I said Carmelo. I had to check it out. My bad for saying Carmelo because you had 4 Hall of Famers on that team. Russ is gonna be a Hall of Famer. Carmelo gonna be a Hall of Famer. You was on that team. The White Howard was on that team too. I think that year that you didn't make the playoffs when you went 33 and something. You ain't even sniff the playoffs. But you on the internet all day. Keep the same energy. Keep talking about my team. No. We ain't about to do that no more, man. We gonna flame ball your ass every chance we get. You a ball egg right now. You an overcooked motherfucking what that is? Hot pocket. Instead of you putting a hot pocket on a minute or 2, you put that bitch on 5 like you know what you doing. That bitch hard as a concrete. Yes, you don't know how to cook hot pockets. You done boiled the hot water, the hot dog water so much, the water evaporated. Like, that's the type of shit we doing. But let's continue, dog. I want y'all to get through this, and I want y'all to see, bro, the type of stuff people be manipulating and all that. Oh, there is in the Hall of Fame? Well, that's even much better. Anthony, that's even much worse. And you still ain't make the playoffs with that? Stop it.
2 rings without a super team, right? That's what this all about, right? Steph got 2 rings without a super team. Tell me when LeBron gets 1, and I'm gonna come back on here.
James, you just cooked yourself.
No, I didn't.
Who averaged
No,
more
I
in the playoffs?
didn't.
Hold on, James. Who averaged more in the playoffs? Who averaged more in the playoffs for their career? Steph or LeBron?
There he go with these numbers again. Sound like an analytics nerd. Talking about I cook myself. If I cook myself, well, why Steph was walking off winning then? Putting up basically the same numbers. If I go look at the numbers from the 2015, 2016 finals without KD, you'll think the way this nigga talking, LeBron was. Damn, I keep saying this nigga name. Fuck. You'll think the role player was averaging 44 like Jordan did in the 91 finals and Steph was averaging 24, 25. That wasn't the case. That was not the case. Matter of fact, I'm about to look it up now. Since he gonna keep talking that dumbass shit. So let's go to the 2015 finals. There we go. 2015 finals. Let's go. All right, after what's it called? Oh, this the time. This the one when he said I averaged a triple double, huh? Yeah, this the one we thought, yeah, I averaged a triple double. Go check my stats. This nigga crazy like a motherfucker, man. Something wrong with this dude, man. All right, hold up. Here we go. Steph averaging 26 points. Steph was averaging 26 points. Iguodala averaged 16. Draymond averaged 13. Clay averaged 15. So let's go to the role player. Oh Lord.
You know you're killing me. Like my nigga OG Bird say. Check this shit out. Look at the role player. He played all 6 games. He played 45 minutes. 45 minutes in that game. But he won't keep talking about these fucking numbers and numbers. He ball dominant. So check this out. LeBron James averaged 35. The role player averaged 35.8. He had 8.8 assists and 13.3. But this way the trickiness coming in. Watch this, y'all. Check it out. This man shot 39.8 from the fucking field. From the two. From the two. He shot 39.8. From the 3, he shot 31%. Can I interest y'all into some of these numbers? From the free throw, freebies, 68.7. So if you won't give him the 0.7, say 69. If you don't get the fuck out of my face, man, stop using them old nerd ass takes with me, dog. Now I tell you, that's remedial shit to me. So let's go check out Steph. Don't worry, I'll wait. I got all fucking day. Steph played 42 minutes, 0.5. Guess what he shot from the 2? From the field goal. Yeah, from the 2. Steph shot 44.3. That's higher than a role player. Steph shot 38.5 from the 3. That's way better than a role player. Do I have to bring up free throws? I'm just asking the question. For real. Do I have to bring up free throws? The man shot 88.5. This man shot 69. A caveman can do it. Since you won't bring up numbers, let's talk about the percentages, nigga. I get those numbers too out there, shot checking and jacking them bitches up like that, just throwing them bitches to the heaven, praying on, wishing on a star. I wonder where you are. It ain't playing the sea, bruh. It's not good. This not good. So Steph beat him in field goal percentage, played way less time. LeBron played 45 minutes. Steph played 42. He shot 44. LeBron shot 39. This shit is crazy. So if I go to the next year, the year they got hawked down, that you say, why they got hawked down then? Why they got hawked down then? Let's go to the next year. Don't worry, I got all day, bro. This shit is, I tell you, bro, you don't do this with me, Ticket, bro. I don't know if you think I'm slow or something. My last name ain't Slowski. My last name ain't Slowski at all. Let's go here. Cleveland, this the year Cleveland came back 3-1. So let's check out some numbers. Let's go look at the numbers. Hold up. Where's that? I gotta go to what I just went to. What that was, the Wikipedia? Oh yeah, there you go, right here. Check this out. Look at this here. Y'all ready for this? The year they hawked them down. Kyrie scored 27. That's Kyrie with the 20. Yeah, that's 27. Kyrie gave him 27, and the role player gave him 29. So let's look at the role player numbers. They went 7 games. Kyrie played 39 minutes. The role player played 41.7. Kyrie shot 46.8. The role player shot 49. Kyrie shot 40.5 from the 3. The role player shot 37.1. Kyrie shot 93.9. So that's 94% from the free throw. player shot 72. So let's go to Golden State. And this is what I'm saying, bro. LeBron, the role player shot 49%. So boom, here we go. Let's check out Steph. Steph played 35 minutes. He played all 7 games. Remember, bum ankle and all that. We ain't using no injuries, but he still played. So look what Steph shot. Steph shot 40% from the 2. He shot 40% from the 3, and he shot 92.9 from the free throw line. And he averaged 22.6. Now, if you look at that whole series, I'm blissing you. I just seen what y'all did when y'all came back 2-1. Did I read Steph numbers off from 2016? I think I did. I'm going to go back when I do it. Let me finish doing what I'm doing right quick. So, Steph averaged 22.6. Who this is right here? That's Draymond, the Raymond. The Raymond gave you 16.5. And Clay gave you 19.6. That's in 2016. So what I'm trying to tell you is the math ain't Madden, son. You keep talking about he averaged more points, but the dude shot poorly from the field. So what that mean? He either jacking up shots or they giving him calls from the free throw line. It ain't like he out there shooting a high percentage and he cooking here in his bag. Them is suspect ass numbers, bro. Anybody can see that shit, dog. 49, 37, and 72. The only thing he got better than Steph is the tools because he a driver. He ball dominant. He got everything in the paint. Steph is shooting jump shots majority of the time. He relying on what he know he can do better. It's street. So if you blitzing him and running him off screens, you double team, getting the ball out of his hands, his numbers not gonna look the same. If the role player had that same kind of game plan, a style of play, they'd have did him the same thing. They always do that to take the best player out the game. So let's go back and do this again. I'm about to show you the difference. Once again, dog, this shit crazy. A caveman can do it. That's all I be trying to tell y'all, dog. A caveman can do it. Let's go back to 2015. So where's Steph at? 44, 38, and 88. Steph averaged 26 the year before that, without the injuries. Now, just say if Steph averaged his season, even though he played hurt, if Steph go out there and give him 26, that shit don't almost go to a game 7. Because if he averaged 26 that year on type injury, we don't almost get to a game 7. We're not even talking about the Kyrie shot. We're not even talking about it. You see what I'm saying? So something gotta give, bro. We can't be on here just dick riding niggas like that and giving them props and praises, knowing that shit don't work like that, dog. That's all I'm saying. And check this out. I'm about to show y'all how real it is right now. Check it out. I'm about to cook this nigga some more. Peep it out. This shit is crazy. I'm going crazy. Let me see. Let me get back to the video though. Let me get my stand right quick. All right. So let's get back to doing what we was doing, man. Cooking season. How they say flossing season? It's cooking season.
Man, ain't got nothing to do with it. LeBron is a dominant ball hogger.
You just said.
You trying to bring a point when that shit don't almost matter because he ain't winning. Who was the better? Look, I take Steph 24, 26 points playing team ball and getting 2 rings without a super team. Period.
James.
Don't you can't play no elementary games with me, man. I graduated. I know I go to college and all that. But damn.
James, what is wrong with you, bro?
Now you trying to use points to say this man better than Steph.
Hold on, James.
I want to be realistic and have a realistic conversation.
Man,
Y'all,
So you heard what I said? You trying to use point to say that he better than Steph. It's do points winning. So remember how the role player said, I got my numbers. I averaged a triple double. Check my stats. He wore the shirt to let you know how he felt. That's not team ball. Who want to be around a nigga like that? That's like if you hustling with a nigga and you come up together, you scoring a package together, y'all chopping shit down together, you going sell for sale to keep the money even when nobody don't feel like everybody just wants your dough. We got the same dope out here, though. We got the same green out here. So you catch a sale, I catch a sale. Don't get mad if a 50 pop come to me and just 10s come to you or 20s come to you. But every time it's my sale, it's a 100 pop, it's a 50 pop. So now you won't get that mad at me and try to do me something and hurt me. That's the type of situation we dealing with right here. So if you're gonna use the numbers, it gotta mean something. It can't have no empty calories. What I'm saying, it gotta hold some type of weight. So why the hell you keep trying to make it seem like I'm the bad guy in the situation when you helping up for the role player? You the one wanted this battle. You the one wanted the debate because you said these people like what we doing. Don't help up for them. Don't help up for them. Because like I say, I take Steph 24 to 26 points playing team oriented ball, letting everybody do their thing, get off. That's why I was mad when they did go sign KD. Man, y'all got a whole bench squad over there. Y'all got a whole starting second team from 2015. I got the rosters right here. Let me go back and look at that roster in 2016, dog. That roster in 2016, I mean 15, when they won it the first one. Come on, dog. Them dudes ain't need no motherfucking KD. Them dudes ain't need no KD, dog. Let's look at this roster right quick. On some real nigga shit, dog. Cause this shit got to stop, bro. At the end of the day, something got to give. I'm like man and Birdman. I'm a big cake nigga. Something got to shake, nigga. Run with all the real niggas. Jack all of the fake niggas. Big a cake on the nigga, man. The fuck? So let's look at this roster. You had Leandro Barbosa, Harrison Barnes, Andrew Bogut, Steph Curry, Festus Ezeli, Draymond Green, Justin Holiday, Eagle Dollar. I don't know what the fuck his name is. I ain't never know he played. Kuz Mike or whatever the fuck his name is. You had David Lee, Sean Livingston, James, Michael McAdoo. You had Brandon Rush, Maurice Space, and Clay Thompson. Now that the team that I just read to you, the team that I just read to you, bruh, if they'd have ran that shit back after they lost in 2016, I almost think this was the same roster in 2016. I'm gonna check, but this was the 2015 roster. The people wasn't beating that team with a healthy Kyrie Love. That's why they lost. They don't play team ball. ISO ball will never win. And y'all always on this bitch killing Russell, James Harden, and everybody in their mammy for playing that style. But he played the same way and hinder a lot of people on his team. That's why he played with so many motherfucking athletes and players in this era. Because he trying to find somebody that fit his playing style, his scheme, his playbook. He don't want to adjust because he think that shit gonna work and it's work and it ain't working for him. He'll never win like that. He never won like that. That's why he can't win without a super team. So the super team gonna get the bulk of the blame, just like Austin Reeves and everybody else. So let's go to the next season, 2016. 2016. Let's check out this roster. I'm gonna show you the difference though. Them people was not about to beat them. And everybody talking about, well, when they got hawked down, when they hawked them down, yeah, they got hawked down. And they look, all right, a couple of players look different on here now. Nah, only two people different. And this team was better. That's why they was up 3-1. Leandro Barbosa, Harrison Barnes, Andre Andrew Bogut, Ian Clark, Steph Curry, Festus Ezeli, Draymond, the Raymond, fuck him, the Raymond, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston, Kevon Looney, James Michael McAdoo,
Brandon Rush, Maurice Space, Clay Thompson, Anderson, Varashow. That was their team that they lost that 3-1 lead. That team was still loaded. But what they not gonna tell you is like again, Bogut got suspended. Got hurt. Uh Durant got suspended. Harrison Barnes was a no-show after he was busting their head up in 15, because he was killing their ass in 2015. That's why he couldn't get the bag. They're like, how you did it in 15 but can't do it in 16? All agenda, man. All agenda. Y'all saw that shit. Cleveland, this is for you. That's why the GOAT, him going back to Cleveland, all that shit was storyline narrative. So tell me this, why you ain't win again then? If you make everybody better, and you supposed to be the best scorer and all this, the best facilitator, you check your stats and your numbers, why you ain't win again? Why Kyrie left you after the very next year? You remember Kyrie left in 17. So when Kyrie left in 17, why the hell you what's up? Why you ain't do it? When Kyrie left, bitch, you couldn't get a game. You guys got swept. Who let the brooms out? Who let the brooms out? Boy, nigga swept your ass. I ain't say check my stats. He better than Steph. Well, you niggas hilarious. Let me get back to cooking his ass though. I don't want my gumbo to start chuck, you understand? Start sticking to the bottom of the pot. Nigga, this motherfucker hot. You gotta hurry up and get it while the getting is good, you know what I mean? We got crabs, we got chicken, we got smoked sausages, hot sausages, frog legs, everything in this bitch, you understand? Whoever like frog, I don't fuck with the frog leg, but I put whatever you want in the gumbo. What's that, Alex? I put it all in there.
Listen, conversation.
Man,
Y'all
you can't use no
hold on,
point
y'all
saying this man better than no Steph.
hold on. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button as y'all come in. All y'all gotta do is hit the screen 2 times. Double tap the screen and hit the like button. Let's get the like. We should have a
He's trying to use because LeBron averaged what that was 30 something, 35 points in the first finals. His numbers gonna go up because he ain't got Kyrie, so he gotta pull more weight. If Kyrie there, he don't average 35. That's why he shot poorly because he had to carry all the weight, like I said, and them numbers ain't adding up. Nigga was shooting under 30 fucking percent from the 2 and from the 3. He shot 69% from the 3-point line. From the free throw line. That's freebies. But you want me to say he ain't say because you say he a better scorer. No, that don't mean that. No, that don't go like that. You looking for Waldo now. You all in the wrong room. This is a 10-bedroom house. You cold, son. You need to go where it's hot at. Maybe you'll find Waldo. You over here looking for him with a role play at. That shit cold as a mother. Ain't nobody over here but him. He in a league of his own, losing. Leave him over there. The GOAT of losing. That's why they call him the GLOAT. 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 GOAT. Greatest loser of all time. He can't make this shit up. And Steph done was look, Steph done took the same nigga you traded and put on his team and went got a chip ASAP the first year. Hey, let me get that. You didn't even want to play a game with the young man, but you make everybody better. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful. I miss you, Gramps. I miss your grandpa. We need more men
But
like
as y'all
that.
come in, all y'all gotta do is hit the screen 2 times, double tap the screen, and hit the like button. Let's get the like. We should have a 1,000 likes. So let me say this. So James, hold on, James. So James, first of all, you never answered the first answer that I gave you on the first.
Now you saying I never answered. You see what we got to do with these people? I know he listen to him.
First question just now.
I did. I said,
wait, James, wait. Let me say what was said, bro. Damn, dog. Let me say what was said. See, here's my point right here, and I want to say this to you, bro. I don't like LeBron James either. I think he's a jackass. Hold on, James. Hold on, bro. Why? Because I won't lie like you. So this the same reason you to kill him back in the gap. Let me say, James. Let me say what I'm gonna say, bro, and then I'm gonna let you have it. What I'm saying to you is James, what I'm saying to you is this, right? I want you to.
You heard what I said? I gotta interrupt you to get mine off. You keep asking question after question after question, but I can't get my shit off. Let me answer the first question. But see, when I stir fry you and I got you in that chamber, I'm throwing your ass off that hell of a cell match, stone cold stunning your ass. Now you won't talk about hold up, man. Know what I'm saying? No, don't put that on me. You You decided to chose the wrong side of the field today, son. Now, if you would have came with anybody else, it probably would have been a greater debate. You understand? I'm not never about to put no nigga who won 2 without a super team over no nigga who lost with him. Like that just don't make sense to me, dog. So you telling me I gotta see it your way, but you can't see it my way? That's why I don't eat Burger King right now. It ain't nobody way. It's what the paper say. Steph 3-1 with against this nigga. Steph got a unanimous MVP. Steph won 2 without a super team, something he never did. Never. So what the fuck you getting mad at me for? You need to be getting mad at the nigga you fucking trying to defend. Don't get mad at me. I ain't did you nothing, son. I'm just on here to tell the truth. You know who got this motherfucking channel hot as fish grease. Why? They come to see me, not you, Otis. They won't hear what I got to say. Because they already know Cap a lot about to come on here and try to make it look like it. Nah, don't do that for the fans. I'm a stir fry him. Every time you try to cut me off and do it, that's why I'm over here breaking it down now. Breaking it down. Break it down, down. Break it down, down. Break it down, down. Yeah, I'm going to cook your ass too.
Got to interrupt you to get mine off. James, what I'm saying to you is this, right? I want you to listen to what I'm saying. I told you, the problem I have with LeBron James is after he left Cleveland the first time and went to Miami. From Miami on, that's the issue I have with LeBron, the move he made. Because
all right. Let's start right there again. See, I told you I'd be having to break this stuff down because he wasn't going to let me say nothing. If you got a problem with him doing that, why is you defending him on that end of the stick then? If you would have been doing it in 2003 to 2010, it'd have been something different. You know he not better than Steph. Because you know Steph never ran. You know Steph stayed with one team. And the nail in the coffin is he got 2 without KD. When KD still struggling and jumping dick to dick too, trying to get him one and get back relevant because they don't respect him for what he did. But y'all respect the role player though. And y'all count his foe. So why KD shit don't count? There's too much double standard talking, double talking around here. That's why I say I started losing brain cells fucking with this shit, man. I lost a lot of shit personally that I wasn't putting first no more because I fell in love with doing this shit, thinking it was gonna pay dividends, but they don't pay real niggas to talk real shit. They won't hear lies and bullshit and garbage, and that's not me, man. That's not me. I'm not about to sit on this fucking thing and lie to y'all, bro, about nothing. Them niggas don't owe me nothing. Why you scared to cook these people? What's that supposed to? Why you scared to cook them? These people been around all this time. You saw how he rocked it. Yo, if Steph get a lot of backlash for going 73-9 and not solidifying the deal, why the fuck he don't get no smoke for going 66 and whatever and 60 wins back-to-back season? Final MVP seasons at that, when Kobe was waiting for his bitch ass with them puppet dogs. So how much smoke he gonna duck? Nigga always ducking something, always missing out. Why you keep ducking all these great challenges? You don't want to play OKC. You ducking Giannis. You ain't played Giannis in damn near 40 years. You been in the league 90. When the last time you played against Milwaukee with Giannis out there? But this man want me to believe he better than Steph. Because he's stat pad. He already said, I don't like the man. I can't tell. Anybody think this man is better than Steph smoking crack? Yeah, I said it. They shooting dope. They ain't got a vein in their fucking body. But let's keep going. Shit is hilarious, man. That's the issue I have with LeBron, the move he made. Because I always felt like he should have stayed in Cleveland and tried to get over the hump. Man, we ain't talking about that. Let's talk about the points. Why you think he scored more points than Steph? This nigga that went way back 30 years in the beginning. We on year 40. So he don't want to talk about this no more. Now he want to talk about back then. Check him out. I'm talking about the moving of the goalpost at an all-time high. We got a 100-yard football field. His shit 120. Cause he counted goal. He counted touchdown too. Cause that's 10 yards. If you count from the goal line to the end of the goalpost, that's 10 yards. That's every 10 yards. So that's a 120-yard football field counting touchdowns. This nigga got a whole 120-yard field. It ain't a 100 field when you fucking with him. You need to run a whole 20 before you score. That nigga move that motherfucker in a heartbeat, boy. I'm telling you. I said, goddamn, boy, you got a moving company? How many U-Hauls you got over there? Let me get one. Let me be a U-Haul boy. Let me haul some shit off. Put his ass in there and bring him back where he come from.
I'm coming back. James, can you please wait? I'm coming back to that, bro. Please, bro.
You ain't across the street. I'm on this side. Come on back over here.
Let me wait, James. Just hold on 1 second, bro. Hold on. So my whole problem with LeBron James was because he left Cleveland the way he did. Because we remember when Mike hit his adversity with the Pistons, he didn't run. He stayed there and went through it and went through them and ended up.
Man, we talking about scoring, Tiki. Let's stay on the scoring. We ain't talking about all that other stuff, bro.
Wait, nigga. Just wait. I'm coming.
He talking about scoring, but now he want to go back 50 years back in the 70s and try to make it seem like, wait, nigga, wait. No, nigga. When I get on your fucking helmet, now you want to move across the street. That's why I told him, bring your ass back all over here. You over there with the wine nose sitting on a crate by the stove, begging for change, begging for a nigga to buy you a bill when they come out that motherfucker. When you put your own bill money. That's what you get for helping up for niggas like that. So now I got to do what I got to do to you. Since you want me to hit you in your head, it's a one-shot kill, to be honest. This ain't nothing serious. Ain't no beef or nothing. I'm just going to pop you with the little 38 and get on from around there. Ain't no shells on the ground. Ain't nothing. I ain't got to come around there with a 100-round drum and just wildfire and shooting. If I got a target, 38 Saturday night special, pop, pop. It sound like 2 firecrackers and get the fuck from around there. That's what I'm doing your ass right now. Pop, pop.
Nigga, just wait. I'm coming back. So
what I'm saying to
what I'm saying to you now is this. When I say, yeah, James, you know what? These dudes be running around here saying that this man is the GOAT. He ain't the GOAT. I agree with you, nigga. LeBron James.
Hold up, we coming. I don't know what's wrong. I guess an ad trying to come up in this bitch or something. Yeah, man, this nigga here crazy, man. That's my brother, though. I'm gonna start doing this more often. It's about to get hectic. I feel that sports more, but look, this the whole thing though. Oh, Black Mass, this nigga gonna talk about he on a laptop and he can't hit the link, it don't want to let him. Nigga, get off that government service then. Bitch, go get you a real Wi-Fi. That nigga been running since man down. I flamed this fucking ass. You hear me? That's what I do, nigga. I flame niggas. I make niggas say the link don't work no more. They be lying though. I know the motherfucker work because T Price just was on here with me. Now all of a sudden the link don't work. I'm sending out fake links. No. Come get this link, nigga. No, bitch, and you know I ain't rock like that. I'm gonna hit your ass right across your head with this bitch though. Bop, bop. Nigga tripping. You taking his, bitch. I'ma slap you with mine. Bitch ass nigga, man. Nigga crazy like a motherfucker. Come on, man. Let's get back to the show, but don't do that to me like that.
Why do LeBron don't shoot better from the 2 than Steph shoot from the 3?
Because
outside the paint.
Hold on, let me say this, and I'm gonna answer your question right now. And I'm about to eat to your stupid ass.
Man, you ain't
Because
eating
wait, James. I'm about to annihilate your dumb ass.
Man, whatever.
Because hold on,
I
James.
see you a LeBron fan, bro. I gotta get back to this point, man. Let's hurry up, man.
That boy's about to annihilate you.
Please answer something I asked you, bro.
Me and you, we've been brothers for years, bro. Can I answer the question?
He answered
Bro,
that
you
question
don't
that
want
I
me to answer
asked
your
him.
question, but
Me and you've been rocking for years, bro. So let me say this to you,
bro.
bro.
You know it ain't no beef.
So let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Nigga crazy.
I
Let me
cook
say this
beef
to you,
like
dog,
Soldier
right?
Slim, nigga.
So
Fuck
my
that.
point to you is this, dog. My point to you is, so when you said, why does LeBron James only shoot the layups? Let me ask you a question. Why doesn't Shaq shoot many threes? Because it's a higher percentage shot for him to take it to the rack, you dumbass nigga. You supposed to do what your game say you do the best. So if my
Okay,
game say,
stop right there. Stop right there.
James, wait,
Now
James,
you,
wait,
now you don't want me to
wait,
answer
James,
that
wait,
question. You answer.
James.
See how he just asking me that question? But now he want to try to run on and go to the next turn like he cooking. Boy, that rice ain't much cooking. That rice still hard in the pot. Do you even got water in that motherfucker with the rice? I'm just asking real questions that need to be asked. Do you got water in your pot when you cooking? You can't cook nothing without the water. The water will make it blow up. It turn it from hard and it blow it up. Then you gotta rinse it off. Rinse it off. You gotta rinse around and rinse it off. You see what I'm saying? That's how we talk down here. If you don't know area spills with your bitch ass, always trying to talk about a nigga slang. You gotta turn around and rinse it off. Rinse around there and get that thing for your grandma when she asks you to get it. We don't never say nothing right down here. We know how to say every fucking word, but there's a lingo like the dude was telling you. Salute the country rain for cooking your stupid ass. Playing with a nigga. Like a nigga won't. You already look like a raccoon. A nigga make that shit wide for you, dog.
Now you don't want me to answer that
Wait,
question.
James,
You answer.
James,
Don't
if you're
keep
a good post up,
rebutting off your.
hold on, James. If you're a good post up player, why the fuck you gonna be shooting threes all day?
That's not what I'm saying. Let me answer that what you just said then. Peep this out. Listen to this, bro. This shit is hilarious. Bro, on the real, let's keep it a thou wild now, like Sweet Daddy off Good Times. Bro, LeBron is not that dude. I'm tired of telling you that. First of all, I'm about to tell you why the points look like that. First of all, if you want to keep talking about he better than Steph and shooting all this, why that don't trickle to wins then when he get to the bigger game? I mean, I'm talking about scoring wise. I'm talking about you say he scored more points, he better than Steph. Why Steph won 2 without a super team, and this nigga ain't do nothing without a super team?
You said why it don't translate to the big game? He averaged more than Steph in the playoffs.
Why ain't look? Steph got 2 rings without a super team, right? That's what this all about, right? Steph got 2 rings without a super team. Tell me when LeBron gets one, and I'm gonna cut.
Dog, this dude sound like low now when I really go back and listen to that video, cause this like my real second time like digging it. That's why I wanted to do it. But let me keep it real with you. This dude sound like low now when he talking about them numbers and analytics, right? So that's some games that I don't like to play. I'm old school. I go off the eye test. So if you gonna use your analytics numbers, let me go off my eye test and tell you why I feel the way I feel. It ain't nothing. It ain't no difference in between right and wrong. It's just the truth though at some point. And some people just don't want to hear the truth no more because they say the truth hurt. So let me break it down to you. If I'm a ball dominant person, since he gonna say he averaged more than Steph, it's easy to stop a person from driving because like I've been telling y'all again, we seen San Antonio do it. We seen Dallas do it. Golden State even did it in 2015 when he had that 2-1 lead and they inserted Iguodala. When you stop this young man from driving, taking his strength away, like my brother Matt said, what is your next go-to move? What you got in your bag? What you about to come with now when I top you from going to this fucking hole and getting these easy dunks and you using your chicken wing pushing people off? They don't call that shit. It's more offensive foul that they don't call on this young man than anything, and y'all know this. So why in the hell that if you gonna keep using these points, he not winning? So you want a nigga to go out there and average 33 point, 34 point and lose? Or you want a nigga to go out there and give you 24, 26 play team ball and still be unanimous MVP and still win a championship without a super team? I would tell you this. Steph had a regular team in 2015. When he hawked them down from 2-1, that's not the only 2-1 lead that he had and he lost. It's several of them. Phoenix, Boston a couple of times. How many times he was up 2-1 and couldn't close the deal because he not a leader? It just don't make like this shit is crazy, man. People people want to use these numbers only to benefit this young man. But when it comes to other people numbers, oh, he had this. Oh, no, they just play team ball. Something we all come up on. If it's a 5-man game, you got to play both sides of the field. Why nobody don't talk about the other side then? Why nobody don't talk about how Shane Battier had the cover for the best player? Why nobody don't talk about when Iman Shepherd
and J.R. Smith had to take on the task of stopping Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. It wasn't him. Why he wasn't checking them? Since he this all-world defender, he better defender than. Stop this, bro. You're embarrassing yourself, man. You're really embarrassing yourself. The more and more I listen to this video, because I never really broke it down like this. I already knew I cooked you. The chat already said it, but that's neither here nor there. But then the more and more I listen to this, I was like, then I was like, damn, I'm trying to get my shit up. He don't want to let me get up. That bitch rung a bell. I'm talking about like, you know, you watch that cartoon and the idea come up and then the light bulb pop on top of the head in the cartoon and give him yeah, that's how you know he got it. That bit hit quick. Bing, I said, I got it. I know what I can do now. And this is what I'm about to start doing. When I hear sports shows talk that bullshit, anybody talk that bullshit, I can fuck with you or don't have to fuck with you. Yeah, it's cooking season. I'm back.
LeBron gets one, and I'm gonna come back on here. James, you just cooked yourself.
No, I didn't.
Who averaged
I
on the play?
At first, I got to say if I started again. When he said that about the score, and I said, well then, since you don't want to answer none of my questions, I said, tell the role player win one without a super team, then I'm gonna come back on here. Watch what he say. This shit crazy. Watch what he say. Without a super team, and this nigga ain't doing nothing without a super team.
You said why it don't translate to the big game? He averaged more than Steph in the playoffs.
Why it ain't even look? Steph got 2 rings without a super team, right? That's what this all about, right?
Hold on,
Steph got 2 rings without a super team. Tell me when LeBron gets one, and I'm gonna come back on here.
James, you just cooked yourself.
No, I didn't.
I
got this nigga calling timeout. That boy got his head
for their career. Steph
calling
LeBron.
a timeout. Man, ain't got nothing to do with it. LeBron is a dominant. And then he goes, look, when he said, "Nah, I just cooked myself." How I cook myself? When you about to say the same thing I'm saying, but you trying to reword it like, I said, hold up, what the hell? Did he just say that? But it messed me up because, you know, when you're in a heated debate, you don't catch everything. Because you be trying to get your shit off, you trying to get his shit off, y'all trying to overtalk people, he overtalking you. But it's a debate, so you trying to listen to what he's saying, but then again, when it's time for you to go, that's why I say, wait, stop right there. Y'all, do this whole video that I've been doing since yesterday to now, you always hear me say, stop right there, stop right there. Let me answer it. Then he'll do the run on. Speed bumps out here. He turn the corner without using the signal, stopping at the red light, stopping at the stop sign. He just turning out there. He just gone. Like he just speeding like a motherfucker. And see what speeding get you? I'm the nigga gonna give you that ticket. I ain't gonna bring you to jail, but I slow your head down. They got cheering on my street. Speed bumps and kids. So you come through this bitch speed and you're getting a ticket. A major fine. And this is a big fine right here. This is a big fine. I don't see how he got rid of this ticket. He must have known somebody in the courtroom because I ain't get paid yet.
For their career, Steph or LeBron?
Man, ain't got nothing to do with it. LeBron is a dominant ball hogger.
You just said.
You trying to bring a point when that shit don't much matter because he ain't winning. Who was it better? Look, I take Steph 24, 26 points playing team ball and getting 2 rings without a super team.
James,
period.
I
broke it down. Period.
James.
You can't play no elementary games with me, man. See, I answered the question, right? I just told him what I do. Now, watch you switch it again. I couldn't get my rebuttal, so I had to cut him off and just go ham, right? And I don't like doing that because, like you said, they got people listening in the chat. So when I do that and they got people listening in the chat, I'm trying to explain my side. You just can't hit me with a question I want me answered. But then when I'm trying to answer, you be like, hold up, wait. Nah, man, this ain't no nursery. This ain't no kid shit, man. You say what you say. I ain't got college and all that. But damn.
James, what is wrong with you, bro?
Now you trying to use points to say this man better than Steph.
Hold on, James. I want to be realistic and have a realistic conversation.
Man, you can't use no points saying this man better than no Steph.
Hold on. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button as y'all come in. All y'all gotta do is hit the screen 2 times. Double tap the screen and hit the like button. Let's get the like. We should have a 1,000 likes. So let me say this. Hold on, James. So James, first of all, you never answered the first answer that I gave you on the first question just now.
I did. I said,
wait, James, wait. Let me say what was said, bro. Damn, dog. Let me say what was said. See, here's my point right here, and I want to say this to you, bro. I don't like LeBron James either. I think he's
a jackass.
Hold on, James. Hold on, bro. Why? Because I won't lie like you. So this
the same reason you to kill him back in the gap.
Let me say what I'm gonna say. say, bro, and then I'm gonna let you have it. What I'm saying to you
Man,
is
I got
this.
to interrupt you to get mine off.
James, what I'm saying to you is this, right? I want you to listen to what I'm saying. I told you the problem I have with LeBron James is after he left Cleveland the first time and went to Miami. From Miami on, that's the issue I have with LeBron, the move he made. Because I always felt like he should have stayed in Cleveland and tried to get over the hump in
Man, we
Cleveland.
ain't talking about that.
Hold on,
Let's
James.
talk about the points.
Hold on, wait,
Why you
James,
think he scored more points than Steph?
James, can you please wait? I'll come back to that, bro. Please, bro. You give
Man,
me a
you
headache.
ain't cross the street. I'm on this side.
See, that's another thing that made me like, hold up. We were just talking about points and why you think why LeBron the role player average more points, but then you done jump to a whole nother topic just that fast without even letting me explain myself. So then when I did explain myself, no, that's not what I'm talking about. That's why I say come back on this side, man. You keep jumping across the street, jumping over here, jumping over there. Stay on one side of the street. I ain't about to be running behind you like that. Me, dog, I ain't running behind shit. If it's meant for me, it's meant for me. But you gonna still get this smoke though. You understand? You still gonna get this cooking. You really like soul food, hot pockets, and hot dogs. You still gonna get it. You gotta eat. You understand? It is what it is, bro. You gotta take this one on the chin, Charlie.
The street. I'm on this
Wait,
side.
bro,
Come on
just
back over here.
wait. Let me wait, James. Just hold on one second, bro. Hold on. So my whole problem with LeBron James was because he left Cleveland the way he did. Because we remember when Mike hit his adversity with the Pistons, he didn't run. He stayed there and went through it and went through them and ended up.
Man, we talking about scoring, Tiki. Let's stay on the scoring. We ain't talking about all that other stuff, bro.
Wait, nigga, just wait. I'm coming back. So
You
what
got
I'm
me waiting
saying
for
to
my
you,
product, bro. I'm gonna go to another school, man,
so
bro.
hold on, James. What I'm saying to you now is this. When I say, yeah, James, you know what? These dudes be running around here saying that this man is the GOAT. He ain't the GOAT. I agree with you, nigga. LeBron James.
I don't know what's up with this shit. Man. This shit just don't want me to cook my nigga, man. I don't know why my shit freezing up on this bitch. This is my brother though, man. But y'all get what we doing. Y'all see where we at with it, man. I've been on this bitch a couple hours down to 3 hours, man. Know the boss supposed to news back at you with another slip slapper. Let my phone charge up because I need to charge it up too. And I'll be back with part three. This like a 3, 4, 5 part. I'm breaking this bitch down like a science teacher. Much love to everybody, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, man, Nola Boss Bulls News coming back at you with another slip slap. Holla.